show. It's an animal. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Oh, welcome to Touhyville for the 20th day of December 2024. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Christmas Cheryl?
I can't believe it. It's here.
It's December 20th.
It's crazy.
Woo-hoo.
And yesterday was so fun
Yes.
with the winner.
I know.
The winner.
I know. We took my banner out to go take the picture. I
We
didn't
never
land to
brought
go.
it back.
I know.
You're naked.
I know.
Ah.
I was gonna go grab it, and I looked up, and I'm like, "Oh, we're about to do the weather. Like it's time. Like we're here. We're doing the thing."
Right.
Yeah, the morning flew by this morning. So
I didn't even, as much as I'm sitting here prepping for the show, I didn't even realize it was gone.
I
Ew.
knew it as soon as we walked in the room. I went, "Whoop, something's off." So I'll grab it during the break. I meant to go get it just a minute ago. I sat down, turned the computer on, and I went, "Oh." Speaking of turning the computer on, and we're streaming on video, as we always are. I got a little notification last night. If I did everything correctly, I don't know. I could check it a little bit later.
Yeah.
I believe we are live on TikTok this morning.
What?
With adding an additional place for us to be
all
rocking
right.
and rolling in the morning. So I believe that is the case. So it won't be hard for me to check during the break and find out and make sure. But yeah, I think we're on. I think we're live on TikTok. This thing we use allows us 5 different things, and I guess TikTok changed their ways of allowing people to do it. So I got a little notification last night, and it said, "Click here and see if you can do that." And so I guess what they do is they give us a 14-day trial and see if we stand up to community standards. I got to tell you, I've seen TikTok. I'd like to see what the community standards are for that. So, listen, we're within.
Some of us have high standards. Some of us have no standards.
I mean, we're within the community standards of the FCC. I think we should be okay for TikTok. So take us, don't take us, whatever. I don't know if it does anything. So, but I thought that was a fun thing. Also want to mention that so you're all done up in your Christmas attire this morning. You've got Merry Christmas. You've got Santa pants that say Cheryl all over them.
My name on them. Yep.
You've got your Where's Waldo candy cane glasses that everyone loves.
I've got my hat, but I did my hair and I was like, do I want to do that? And I'm so not that person, but I'm like, we have the Christmas party tonight. And I'm like,
So you asked me if I wanted to wear a hat this morning. And I'm really not a hat guy.
Hat guy.
When I was a kid, I wore baseball hats all the time. Now I really don't like it. I wear it when we go to a game.
I know, and you're adorable in it, but I don't know why you don't like you at all in baseball caps.
I don't like me at all in hats. I feel like I look bald.
I see what you're saying because of the sides, like all your hair's on the top of your head.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So there's that.
Just so you know. I would tell you honestly if I'm like, get one with a bigger beak or whatever,
I got a bigger beak.
Like I don't like myself in trucker hats because I feel like they're just weird on me. I don't know. I'm just weird in a trucker hat. And there's so many women who look great in trucker hats. I do not.
Yeah. I don't.
Remember the cone heads from the 80s on SNL?
I do look good in a cone head. I do like. Yeah. That's what my winter hat looks like when I put it on to take Ace out for walks. I didn't notice. I've been wearing it for 2 years. And one day I happened to look in the mirror at it, like as I was like leaving. And I went, how come you never told me that I look like a cone head in this thing? The thing just goes all the way up to the sky.
That's how, to me, a beanie always does.
Yeah.
Like I have beanies where I'm like, okay, what's with the extra 4 feet of mush on the top of my head as if I need more help looking like I'm an oblong, I don't know, a watermelon head.
Right. Right. Hey, watermelon head. That's a weird insult. So but I wore the hat for the day that we did the $1,000 giveaway. And I did not like it the whole show. It gets in the way of my headphones. Then I feel like my hair is flat after the show, and I was just not a fan. So I was like, nah, I don't like it. So Pam says good morning, and Sue says good morning. Good morning to both of you. Thanks for hanging out this morning. We appreciate it. So yesterday, so I was pointing out all the things that you're wearing, and we have the return of the red headphones.
Da, 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 da.
After months.
Yeah.
So Cheryl started doing radio as far as being on the air every day in February. And one of the things you asked is, could you get nice Beats headphones? Because you like the way they sound and everything. I'm more of like a radio guy, and I want cheap headphones that I know will break. And, I've gone through so many pairs over the years. So we get you the nice headphones. Within like a month, you take them off one morning and a piece just flies right off of them.
Right. And anybody who knows, I keep my headphones here. I keep them in a dust bag, which of course Apple kept, but that's for another day. And then I have like at the end of the show, I do like the whole antibacterial on the ears thing. And I try to keep it nice for as long as possible.
Yes.
Little bit anal about that kind of stuff. Just saying.
So you do all that, and
right,
then
and
you
it
just take them
snaps
off
within
a month.
A month.
Little red pieces comes flying out of it. I think, like I always think, well, give it to me. It's just a piece that I put it in. Listen, a 3-year-old put these together to begin with, so I could probably put it together. So So it's happened. So I could not figure it out. We ordered them through Amazon. I called Amazon. They said we contacted the seller, Apple. They said to take them to Best Buy. They're an official Apple person or place. Okay. Well, there's not a Best Buy close by. So we waited over a month and went to Best Buy when we were there on Black Friday. They couldn't figure out how to put it back together, despite being an Apple official joint. So they said, contact Apple. It's a warranty thing. Did that, got it all set. They sent me a box. We sent it back to them, and bing, bang, boom, it's back. It was
Except
it was
without the box, without the thing. And first, we were sent to Best Buy, or an Apple store. I know. But I mean, yeah, it just, guys, like when people spend money, I know it's a drop in the bucket for you and you could care less, but we do.
Right. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
There's
and they send me a box and send it back. I put it back in the box it came in the dust bag it came in, and sent it back to them. So it was all neat and good. They send them back in a Ziploc bag. Well, what happened to the box and the bag I sent you? Did somebody throw that away? Nobody cares about that at Apple? What's going on here?
Right.
So, but the good news is it's the return of the red headphones. So you've got your red headphones back on. It looks more like you than, yes.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So along the lines of doing yourself upright and looking nice and having all the nice clothes and things, I went and saw Dr. Wanda yesterday just for a regular checkup.
Love her.
And the first thing she says, she walks in the room and she goes, where's the elf outfit?
I'm so disappointed.
That's what she said. She goes, I'm very disappointed. I thought you were going to be in the elf outfit.
Yes.
That I wore, like the elf sweater, I think she's talking about, that I wore when we went out on our Saturday excursion to the Santa place. So yes, I did not. I said, well, I was dressed in my Touhyville Santa shirt because we just took our picture with Amy, the $1,000 winner with the big check. That was a lot of fun.
Which we now need to start specifying Central Standard Time as opposed to the second person that was waiting on us this week and waiting on us. Like, I'm sure they thought, where the heck have you guys been? It's a half an hour late. We, on the other hand, thought we were a half an hour early.
Right, like, that's why are you guys so early?
Like,
right,
we're actually, we get here and we want to wait on you. And one was from Goodland and one was from Remington.
So here's my question.
But it's such a freak show. Like when I talk to my daughter that I can drive 20 minutes and I'm in another time zone, she's like, you've got to be kidding. I'm like, and it does a Jedi mind thing to me every time I go visit clients. Like I'm like, okay, what time is it? Is it lunchtime? Should I eat before? And I'm the same person. So it's like, no.
Okay.
But, yeah.
So there's a lot of people listening, hanging out in Touhyville that have lived here a long time. How do you guys handle it? Because in my brain, if I'm setting the appointment, like if you're coming to me, I think it's my time. Like I'm making the appointment based on where you're going to.
Right. We just go, okay, we'll see you at noon.
Right.
That's all. We can't do that.
Yeah. If I'm going to the other time, I make the appointment based on their time.
Right.
In my head.
Right.
So and if I'm going to Fowler for a meeting.
Stop and think. Yeah. Because I'm like, okay, Remington, Fowler, Kentland, like.
Kentland not. Kentland Central.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how does that make any sense?
Don't get me started. It's already too late. We're started.
Oh, I can't.
I know.
This morning.
I know. There's an episode of West Wing.
No, you're wrong. Are you wrong? Really? No. Because I'm thinking like, okay, yeah, all right. Is it too early for alcohol? I don't even drink.
Never.
Holy cow.
Yeah. No, Kentland is Central Time. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
There's an episode in West Wing where they're on their way to catch a plane, and they realize
they're in Iowa or something, or they're stuck.
They start in Iowa, and then they're working their way across, and they end up in Indiana,
and they miss the plane because
yeah, and they're losing their mind. Like, what kind of a place is this that we've gone through time zones today? Like,
yeah, I loved that episode because it was so close to
Danny says, "Merry Christmas from the Proform Gypsum crew." Merry Christmas to you, Danny. I met your guys' boss yesterday, Mike.
Yes.
So, all right. Today is Cathode Ray Tube Day, in case you were curious.
Mm-hmm. Sounds kind of official. Sounds like a disease I don't want to have.
No, I think it's like a cathode is like from a tube from a catheter, I believe. I'm just guessing off the top of my head. Dot Your Eyes Day, Games Day, Go Caroling Day. You want to go caroling today?
I loved caroling.
We have our company Christmas party tonight. We'll take everybody out in the snow, and we'll all just knock on people's doors and sing.
Yes.
Tell me Frank Sprankle isn't up for that?
No.
He's ready for that.
He's ready for that.
He'll shake their hand and sit down in the living room and hang out with them.
Yes.
Human Solidarity Day, Mud Day, MUDD. So I'm guessing that stands for something. I would imagine that stands for something. You know, I'm not sure what the mud stands for, but I'm sure it's got to be something, right? National Sangria Day, which you said you don't usually like, but you liked it this weekend.
I really liked it this weekend.
Yeah.
It was really good. Normally, sometimes it's got funk in it.
Yeah, no, I usually like it. It's usually because I don't usually like wine, but I like the fruity side of it. Mud Day marks the birthday of. Oh.
Wait. What? Go ahead. He would get him. Okay. Go ahead.
Marks the birthday of Samuel Mudd, a man who harbored John Wilkes Booth in his home after President Lincoln's assassination and who was accused of being one of the conspirators of the assassination. It's unclear why a holiday commemorating Dr. Mudd was created or by whom. But
yeah, bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
He can't. Okay, I can't. And you can't get Touhyville Day done? Come on now. Sheesh.
Today's National Ugly Christmas Sweater Day. I can't believe I didn't wear one, but I will to the Christmas party.
Yeah, we need to read this stuff. We talk about it all the time.
Like you say that.
Prep a day before.
Sure.
In our not so busy as we're sipping our pina coladas on the beach, wondering what we're going to do.
Sure.
For the rest of the day.
All day. Sacagawea Day.
Oh. We should have played that from a night at the. Yeah. I cry when I hear that. Secca potatoes. Secca. Do you remember Sacagawea? Potatoes.
See, for me, it always reminds me of there's an episode of 2.5 Men where Charlie Sheen's character starts dating the kid's teacher, and so she's in a great mood and just giving A's to everybody. And he looks at his history paper and he goes, she's in such a good mood. She's giving everybody A's. He's like, well, maybe your son did good on the test. And he goes, all right, let's see. Sacagawea, a big bag of Jawea.
A big bag of Jawea.
Anytime I hear Sacagawea, that's what pops in my head.
Oh my god! What? Let's try to find that. It's night at the museum.
Night at the museum, yeah. Oh, that's funny. All right, and today is Underdog Day. Now, I don't know if that's for like the cartoon or for every underdog out there?
Underdog.
By the way, the trailer for the new Superman movie came out yesterday, and his dog Crypto is in it. It's the first time I think he's ever been in a live action Superman. And yeah, it's like in the trailer, it shows Superman like knocked out, down, and bloody.
Ooh.
And he sticks out like his red cape
Mm-hmm.
and says, Crypto, take me home. And Crypto grabs onto it and starts pulling him. Like,
Nice.
Yeah. Founded by the late Peter Moeller and first observed in 1976, Underdog Day is a day to salute before the year's end all of the underdogs and unsung heroes, the number 2 people who contribute much to the number 1 people. We read about who are these people. Think Robin, not Batman, Chewbacca, not Han Solo, Dr. Watson, not Sherlock Holmes. So, which I wouldn't call that the underdog. I would call the underdog someone who's like,
right, a sidekick isn't an underdog.
Yeah,
an underdog is like David versus Goliath.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Weird. All right. Anyway, Tina says, good morning and happy Friday. Hope everyone has a great day. We do too, Tina. Thank you. And Carly says, my husband works in Remington, and when he tells me his shift, I just get so confused. So I'm guessing you live in Central Time, but he works in Eastern Time.
Yeah, because I think it's Sarah, at Hillcrest Dentist has been doing that for years.
Well, it's just the opposite. She lives in Eastern
lives
and
in Eastern
comes in and work in Central. Yeah. And Carly says, and also Merry Christmas. So Merry Christmas to you as well. So, all right. Let's see what's happening, shall we?
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Top adult beverage choices for this holiday season: beer, wine, and eggnog. Coincidentally, same thing I have in my coffee cup this morning. It's just how it worked out. The average person should be able to complete 20 push-ups, which makes me above average if we're talking about those ice cream things and the toilet paper roll. Then I can do 20 of those easy. No problem.
Do you remember that? Oh, where did those go? Where did those go?
Orange deliciousness.
And then it would be all sticky. You'd be like stuck together, but you wouldn't care. And then you're trying to slurp it like out the bottom where it's leaking to stop it, sort of, and then come back up the top.
Right. But as kids, we thought nothing of the fact that we were eating ice cream out of a toilet paper roll.
Not at all.
Right.
No.
Walking 5,000 steps a day helps treat depression. What if the thought of walking 5,000 steps causes depression?
Right.
Asking for a friend. With the doctor yesterday, she said, you should probably be more active.
Probably.
I'm like, what makes you think I'm not?
Then she involved me. What the heck? Don't involve me in this plan.
I'll have you know.
You and Cheryl should take a walk. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's a good idea at all.
I'll have you know, I walked all the way from the lobby to this room just 5 minutes ago.
Right.
Did all that walking.
And when I worked for Jenny Craig, I used to say to people, they were like, well, I walk up and down the stairs a lot. I'm like, that does not count. I'm that person
You
now.
just said it the other
I'm
day.
that person now. What kind of exercise do you get? Well, I have like 14 stairs between the bottom and the top of my house.
You
so
did
I
that
do
the
that
other
a lot.
day.
I was like, and then it was like reminiscence of that conversation I had. Literally in my mind, I was like, is she for real that she's coming to Jenny Craig paying money to lose weight and feeding me this caca?
Yeah, and you just said it to the doctor the other day.
Same thing with a straight face.
Yeah, but my house has a lot of stairs, and I go up and down it a million times a day.
Yeah. And the laundry's in the downstairs. So if I do that, that's like double stairs.
Yeah. Sometimes I even go down there. Yep. The oldest known listen, I almost said, do I walk ace? I mean, that's how bad I was around our yard. Yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned the word walk. I walked to the bathroom this morning.
Right. Do you know how far it is from my bedroom to the backyard with Ace? I mean, every day.
And cardio. How much cardio? Listen, There were like 14 packages outside my front door, which I really wanted it to the back door. And I had to walk to both doors.
Yep.
So, yeah.
A lot of walking this time of year, all times of year for packages. The oldest known stone tablet inscribed with the 10 Commandments sold for more than $5 million at an auction. You could tell the tablet was the original and really old. On the back, it was written, "If lost, return to Joe Biden."
Oh,
so it's really old.
God. No, I saw that. And you know what was weird about it? Okay, so in Judaism, you learn that it was the cool thing about the tablets is that it was inscribed on both sides the same way.
Oh, okay.
There was nothing on the back.
Somebody's lying.
So I'm like, all right, like, where'd I get that from? I know, I mean, it's not like I made that up in my head. And then it was also, it didn't look like Hebrew letters. Like some of the letters looked Hebrew, but I was like, did we have a different alphabet back then? Or
I don't know. Let's spend a lot of time researching it right now.
I don't like you anymore. I didn't like you that much to begin with this morning, but now that's it. You've pushed me to my limit. No, but you know what I mean? Don't you ever go, huh?
I want to know if they had the pieces of the third tablet. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I have here the 15, 10 commandments.
That was the greatest line ever. Oh, did I fall out at that?
Oh, Mel Brooks. Paris Hilton says she's open to a future in politics. Come on. You're telling me that a cheesy reality show star could ever become... Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oops. Insiders say J-Lo looks forward to a fresh start in love in 2025. Because if at first you don't succeed, try again. Disney is the only studio to top $2 billion at the 2024 domestic box office. Almost matches the $2.5 billion they made selling churros at Disneyland this year. So, look at this is the first time ever I've gone through all the music before I'm done with the jokey jokes.
That's because I can't shut up. That's why that happened.
You said it, not me. All right, last one. I've got Joke Jeopardy. Okay, you ready?
All right.
Dasher, Donner, Blitzen. What are two reindeer and something the bears can't handle?
Oh.
Tina says, I'm the same way. I live in Central and work in Eastern. Her husband also is the same way, working in Eastern time. Woof. That would throw off my world completely.
Well, how early do you guys have to wake up?
Same as us. I mean, they're up and going. Yeah.
Ooh.
And Larry says, good morning. Good Friday morning, Steve and Cheryl. Have a great day and weekend. You too, Larry. Thanks for hanging out. All right, let's take our break. We'll come back, get into the poll question, wrap up yesterday's and more.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kiddie delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
Franciscan Health delivers advanced cancer care where every patient matters. Serving the residents of Rensselaer and beyond, we are privileged to offer personalized cancer treatments and world-class cancer services without the need to travel far. Fighting cancer is a brave battle, and our team of physicians and oncology nurses are here to support your journey of hope, healing, and triumph in the place you call home. To schedule your appointment in Rensselaer, go to franciscanhealth.org/cancercare.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-507-9624. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-507-9624. That's 800-507-9624. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
The Spirit of the Cowboy special.
Spirit comes from soul. It's not something that happens to you. It's something that happens in you.
You take pride in yourself. You take pride in your brand.
It's hard work. It's perseverance. It's dedication. And it's preserving what's old and keeping it new.
The Spirit of the Cowboy is the last wild, free thing left.
Boot Barn, share the West.
From sugar cookie crumbs in the kitchen to pine needles under the tree, count on Steel for Christmas cleanup made easy with the SCA20 battery-powered handheld vacuum. Now just $99.99. Power up the holiday and give a gift from the top of their wish list. Visit your local Steel dealer today or shop online at steelusa.com. Was $159.99 MSRP. Includes battery and charger. Offer valid for a limited time only at participating dealers while supplies last.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Today's the day.
What? What are you talking about?
Today's Friday.
That day is today.
All right. Are you ready to put on a show?
We've been working on it all week.
Well, it must be something. It must be something approaching perfection.
I think you'll enjoy it.
I think you're going to dig it.
Get ready.
You ready for what now?
All right, start the show. Starting now.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you on a delightful Friday. A little snowy Friday, though. A little dusting of some snow out there.
Mm-hmm.
Much
How
to the
I'm
surprise
ever
of the weather cupcake. First of the show is brought to us by Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Check out all the movies they've got going on through the weekend. You got some new movies there, some Christmas movies, and more at the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. You can also download their app. Also, want to mention our friends over at KIRPC Head Start. KIRPC Head Start, open 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday for kids ages 3 to 5 in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. Find out more about what they do at KIRPC.net or on their Facebook page, KIRPC Head Start.
Any questions?
That is not my name.
Sagadamia.
No.
Second box.
No.
Cinco de Mayo. Mission accomplished.
Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, the first time I watched Night in the Museum with Robin Williams, I howled. I mean, I just howled. He was so good. Just all his improv stuff.
Oh,
like
yeah.
just
Mm-hmm.
what's his name? Who was in it with him? Ben Stiller.
Wait, but that wasn't Robin Williams that just did that.
I think no.
Okay.
I don't think so. Maybe
No, I didn't think
was
so.
it? I thought
no,
it was somebody
wasn't.
else who
yeah.
did it. But
yeah,
it was
that's why I was like, wait a minute, did I play the wrong one? Okay, yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, we're talking about going from Eastern to Central Time when you're working, or where you live in one and you work in the other. Tina says they get up at 5 and she's out the door by 5:40. Her husband's out the door by 5:15. So, yeah, yep, it's dark and early, and then you're going into another time zone. It throws me all off. Although I did that for a little while. We lived in Bourbonnais.
Oh,
and I worked at 98 Gold when it was in Oxford. Yep. So did the same thing. So anyway, none of that is why you called. So I guess we're not on TikTok Live. I don't know. Somebody's messing with my world. That's all. They're just trying to get me to lose my mind. That's the whole world's trying to make me do that, Cheryl. Just so you know.
Listen, it's not a far drive for me.
No, me either.
No.
But our poll question yesterday, we had asked you about the idea of something where we do polls and things. Come on.
Poll?
Yes. Oh my goodness, my world. Okay. I could one day. 24 hours, I can't remember for the life of me, and nothing is coming up because
you wear ugly Christmas sweaters.
Thank you, for goodness sakes.
You okay?
Yeah.
72% said no.
Nope, they don't like wearing the holiday garb.
What the heck? No way.
72%, 28%.
With all the fun people, with all the hidden holiday ornaments and all that stuff.
They like the holiday, they just don't like wearing the garb.
Come on. Come on. Say it isn't so.
And then we got some great pictures from Tiffany, Madison, Donna, Melissa, Melissa. Melissa, I love it. Melissa just posted a bunch of holiday pictures. She has a hat that is a Christmas tree. I love it. That is awesome. Mary Jo says, I wear something Christmassy every day till starting the day after Thanksgiving. Tara says, I have Christmas holiday clothes for about every day and more in December after Thanksgiving. Very nice. I love it. That's fantastic. So good deal. All right. And then today is, I said we'd do it multiple times. I haven't gotten it up there yet, but I will here shortly. Have you finished your Christmas shopping yet?
Oof.
It is December 20th. You have, okay, so now do we count this as 5 days or 4 days until Christmas?
Okay, so it's funny that you say this because I have a great big ornament Christmas calendar that says 4 days.
But
my other one, the little one, says 5 days. I'm like, Cheryl, what is wrong with you? Because you have to put in one of them I probably put in December 24th at night, and one of them I probably put in December 25th.
No, it's whatever date you put in when it told you to give it the date. So you may have put the date in wrong. But it says 5 days, or it says 4 days.
On
but
the
it says,
big one.
Right, but it says 4 days, 13 hours, or whatever.
Right.
It's got the hours, minutes, seconds.
And
it goes
then
all the
what
way
it does
down.
is it goes Merry Christmas. It flashes at midnight. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, good morning. You're on the air.
Hey, this is Rich.
Hi, Rich.
Thank you for the shirt, and Cheryl. It's beautiful.
Oh, you're welcome, Rich. Glad you got it. You're very welcome.
Yeah, we literally, Rich, we hand delivered that because we have had in the last 2 days things come back at us with the right address saying
the wrong address.
And the wrong address.
So we've got a
weird.
So we've got a system that as people win prizes, it's called stamps.com. It puts their address in.
Right.
What we didn't really account for is that people move, which is silly because we move.
But we confirmed most of the stuff.
But some of the people we've got multiple addresses.
And then we found out that we live in Rensselaer, right? Obviously. We found out
know.
it's going all the way to Indianapolis and back.
Yeah.
And all my packages are stuck in Indianapolis right now. So
Mhm.
we won't talk about that because I'll have a heart attack on air and everybody will see it.
Yeah.
And let me just say, it's not our local people. I love them.
Right.
I could not love
Right.
them more.
Right.
Kendra, Kim, and company.
Mhm.
Like, period.
Yes.
Like, I never say anything bad about my local people.
Yes.
No.
Right.
That said,
Mhm.
Indianapolis needs to get its whole act together
Mhm.
because stuff's been sitting there since at least Thanksgiving. So
Right.
let's go.
Right.
Merry Christmas to you too, and thank you so much.
You too, Rich. Thank you so much.
show.
Thank you. Bye, buddy.
Thanks, Rich. Rich is like,
poor Rich is
I
like,
just wanted to say thank you. And
was trying to-
she's gone
shit,
crazy. Can I have another shirt? I think I earned another shirt.
Steve, it's not just you when you just try to have some nice and happy, and she just dives right in. I think I just called to say thank you. I'm not sure if I'm still on. I don't know. She went on something about the mail or something. I don't know. Like, okay. So I just Googled Christmas countdown.
Yeah.
5 days, which makes sense. It's December 25th. Today's the 20th. So you got the 20th, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and then it's Christmas.
How does today count? We're in today.
Right, but we just got
We're not
started
done
with
with
today.
today?
It's 6:43 in the morning, depending on what
Okay.
time zone you're in.
All right.
So, because some people are listening and it's already 7:43 for them. They're like, the time is flying. So, okay. So, anyway, all that said, our poll question today, which I will get up on all of our pages here in just a little bit, is: are you done with your Christmas shopping? Are you done with your Christmas shopping? Are you all done? Are you putting it to bed?
I am. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I want to say I'm done. Everything's ordered.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 2 things that are Christmas presents that should come by Sunday.
Okay.
Now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Good deal.
Yep, that's it. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop shopping. So I just want to put the little asterisk.
Well, yeah. No,
Like meaning for the holiday. If I go,
I don't expect you to stop shopping.
I don't mean it like that. I mean, like if I go to like CVS, sometimes I'll go to CVS and then they'll have like green and red M&Ms. I'll go grab those last minute or Linder Balls or those are my favorites.
Sure. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Although, no, I should take that back. Linder Balls are not my favorite. Renee Brosh's cookies are my favorite.
Yeah, we
and there is
some
not
back
a
today.
close second. Period. That's done.
Much to my dismay, Cheryl walked around and offered them to other people yesterday. I did not.
You're like, get back
did
here.
Not approve of that. I hear you in the next room. You're like, yes, Gary and Renee Brosh brought us cookies, and would you like one? I'm like, what?
Well,
what
and
if
Chris,
what if they take the one I want?
They did. What? So I handed the plate. I wasn't even going to tell you the story. I hand the plate to Chris because I'm like, he's got a long day. So I'm like, oh, Gary and Renee came in and they said, thank you for all you do for the community. I almost cried. I had to keep it together. And every cookie is delicious. What would you like? And you know what he took? The Kiss cookie, the peanut butter Kiss cookie.
That you dug out for me, and then you took
did.
one over by you and sat and ate.
And here
then...
I came this close. I went,
it's all rigged. It's all rigged.
I almost said, well, I meant everyone but that one.
It's a bunch of malarkey.
I'm telling you, it's just.
And then I went,
sorry for the
he
realness.
Won't notice. He won't notice.
All right.
But
well,
every single one, there wasn't one that was like, I don't, not my favorite.
There's still a full plate.
All of them.
There.
There's, yeah. I mean,
so suck it up, cupcake.
I will.
So
All
I
right.
think this is my plan for the Broshes because they're obviously the type of people that sit around and don't have a lot to do.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean? Like they'll do a couple committees, but there's a whole lot of time on their plate. I think they should open a bakery in downtown.
Oh, sure. That's what they'll probably do. Yeah.
That's what I would like.
Yeah.
I would like the bakery to be open at about 4 a.m. so that every day on our way to work, we could just go, hey, Renee, I'd
Sure.
like a plate of those crinkle cookies.
Sure, we'll just grab it on the way to work.
Or,
Sure, no
yes,
problem.
yes.
Yep. All right.
I think I've got this set up.
I have a hard enough time remembering my coffee cup and my computer. I'm gonna get out the door fast enough to go get breakfast.
See their smiling faces, or hear me out.
I'm hearing.
They could not rent like a new space. They could go into Cup of Joy too, and it could be something where now Cup of Joy 2 is even more joyful because it's got all of Renee's goodies.
Here, let's take it
How's
a step,
that?
take it a step further. How about we're not really doing anything with the front counter out here at the radio station. How about if they just move it there?
That's a great idea.
All right, let's take a break. We'll be back with more fun.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, crack out the snow boots as the snow continues to fall before 2 p.m., then takes a short break and picks up again after 4 p.m. Cloudy and windy with a high near 35. Friday night, a 60% chance of snow showers likely mainly before midnight. Cloudy and windy with gusts up to 25 miles per hour and a low around 20. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 29. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 17. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 33.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
This holiday season, make your home the envy of your neighborhood by shopping at Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique in Remington. Clark's has porch pots, wreaths, and centerpieces, sure to bring Christmas cheer to your home. Nothing spreads holiday cheer more than fresh floral arrangements from Clark's. And for that hard-to-shop-for person on your Christmas shopping list, spring and summer landscaping makes a perfect gift, and gift cards always come in the right size. This holiday season, make Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique your first stop for holiday cheer. 231 South in Remington.
Ever go through your morning routine with the overwhelming feeling you're forgetting something? Spoiler alert, you haven't been to McDonald's yet. And now at McD's, you can buy one, get one for $1. Choose a sausage biscuit, sausage McMuffin, or sausage burrito and hash browns. Plus, add a medium iced coffee for just $2.50. Mornings just don't feel complete without it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value.
Looking to elevate your steering? Let Ag Leader enhance your equipment's performance with our innovative steering technology. From November 1st to December 31st, trade in your old steering system and receive up to $5,000 off a complete auto steer package, which includes the new InCommand Go 16 display. Act now and you'll also receive 50% off a TurnPath Unlock. Contact Peterson Ag Service, your local Ag Leader dealer at 765-314-3276 or stop by and see us in Remington to learn more about your trade-in options. Go steer crazy with Ag Leader.
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon?
A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Did you get a good picture?
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzba Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glotzbapharmacy.com. Glotzba Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Wakefield, classic rock lives here. 96.9
97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. Double the Tuohys, double the fun.
Turn on that radio and back here.
So, it's been a long week.
I'm so ready for this week to end.
Ready for the weekend.
End of the week. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Friday? Already?
It's a weekend.
I heard that this show is like really good.
It's good. It's great. It's great. Let's begin. Do you happen to have the time?
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by Ed White Auto Sales in Rensselaer, 1105 North McKinley in Rensselaer. Visit them online at edwhiteautosales.com. It's new to you at Ed White Auto Sales. Check out your next used vehicle. Troy and all the good people over at Ed White Auto Sales will take care of you, get you a great deal. So earlier I mentioned that we had our Christmas party tonight and we'll go out caroling. And I said, I'm sure Frank would be up for that. Frank texted me. He said, please do not make me sing. I'll just lip sync.
Oh, that's funny.
He says, but you are right. I would want to meet those that are caroling too with handshakes, of course.
He's so funny.
Frank will be coming up with sports, of course, just after the top of the hour. Let's see. Tina says, good morning to you both. It's Friday. Madison says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Have a great day. You too, Madison. Last day of school before Christmas break.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! We have one more day before our Christmas break. So Monday. We will come in Monday, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and then we're off for some time. Tina says stocking stuffers is the only thing that I have left to get. So
I loved stocking stuffers when we were kids, when the kids were young, not when we were kids, but
I loved stocking stuffer when I was a kid too. And I just thought of something. I ordered myself something and I haven't like displayed it yet. And so I'm going to put it in my stocking because I'm a little kid.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, it was so easy with the girls once they wore makeup and nail polish and all that stuff. And then we'd get all the junk food and stuff it in there.
Well, your stockings were way different than the normal stocking.
Mm.
You would do a sack.
Yeah.
You would do a whole Santa sack. It would have shoes in there and toys and all kinds of stuff.
I always got them a pair of shoes that they wanted. My mother started that with me.
Yeah.
So even when the girls were babies, she'd go, let's go to Von Maur and you can buy whatever shoe you want.
Yeah.
Pair of shoes you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. Christine says, good morning on this snowy day. Please shout out birthdays to my son Shane, who's 42. Good morning and happy birthday, Shane. His son, my grandson, Sonny, is 8. Happy birthday, Sonny.
Happy birthday, Sonny.
And my great niece, Addie, who is 11. Yes, 3 birthdays in one day. Happy birthday, Addie. That's so stinking cool. Melissa says, good morning, y'all. Still need to stop by and pick up my gift. Cheryl just said that yesterday.
Yeah.
So, Tiffany says she's done. There's no school today.
Oh,
no, I'm sorry. Tiffany's saying she's done with all the Christmas shopping. I misunderstood. She says,
or did
plus
she say,
all wrapped.
I'm done?
She says, I'm done, plus all wrapped.
Oh.
Devin says,
we have ourselves an overachiever. No, I
can't. Devin says, y'all need a mascot. I'm real good at dancing horribly for our Christmas carol.
That's funny.
Tiffany says, Merry Touhyville Christmas from Madison. So very nice. All right. So much fun stuff for us to dive into this morning. We do have some more shirts to give away, so we'll come up with how we're going to do that this morning.
Yeah, what's our phrase that pays?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Yesterday we had people singing. We could do anything. What do you want to do? Sacagawea?
That's exactly what I was thinking about. Jesus is the reason for the season.
So every time we say that, it's call in.
They have to say it when they call in. No?
I don't know.
Why?
Because I'm looking for I'm looking for what we did with the ho ho ho, like stuff that we just slip in to our conversation.
I don't see why we don't just continue yesterday's. You have to fit in
Touhyville
media or a Touhyville t-shirt into a song. Because that was super fun.
It was a lot of fun yesterday. Yeah. Oh, Tiffany says there's no video. Sorry, I didn't hit the button. But we're taking a break now anyway. So All right, we'll figure out what we're gonna do for t-shirts, and then we'll come back and let you guys know. Stick around.
Jasper County REMC members, think your Christmas decorations put the Griswolds to shame? Is your home lit up so much that it could be seen from outer space? If you think your home is the best decorated in your neighborhood, then Jasper County REMC wants to see your decorations during their Christmas decorating contest. Your decorating skills could land you a great prize. To enter, email a photo of your property along with your name and address to Jasper REMC at jasperremc.com by midnight December 13th. Entries will be posted to Facebook and voting begins December 16th. Every like on your photo counts as a vote, and the winner will be announced on December 27th. Entries are limited to Jasper County REMC members only, but voting is open to everyone. So be sure to share and tell your friends and family to vote for you. And please do not submit photos of a property you do not own. Visit Jasper County REMC on Facebook for official rules.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Step into a holiday paradise at Another Season, where the spirit of Christmas surrounds you with an array of delightful finds. From sumptuous charcuterie delights that bring joy to every gathering, to exquisite custom signs that add a personal touch to your space. Wrap yourself in style with chic denim jackets, or enhance your glow with their exclusive jewelry collection. Don't forget to explore their new patch bar featuring charming Christmas patches, perfect for customizing your gifts. Visit Another Season at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont, now with extended hours to make your holiday shopping truly magical. Discover the joy of giving at Another Season, where every gift tells a story.
It's better over here. If you're 55 and up, T-Mobile has an exclusive rate plan just for you. Right now, get 2 lines of talk, text, and data for just $30 a line. That's a 45% savings versus Verizon and AT&T. Plus, you can get one of the latest 5G phones free when you add a line. That's right, a free 5G phone. Experience all this and more on America's largest 5G network. So why wait? At T-Mobile, customers 55 and up can get 2 lines of talk, text, and data for only $30 a line. Just go to T-Mobile.com/choice55 or visit your local store to make the switch.
With AutoPay using debit or bank account plus taxes and fees, 45% off 2 lines versus AT&T Starter and Verizon Welcome. Plan benefits vary. Free phones up to $300 off with 24 monthly bill credits and qualifying new line for well-qualified customers plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Contact us before canceling entire account to continue remaining bill credits. Bill credits end if you pay off device early. See details at T-Mobile.com.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
Separate Checkin' News. This Checkin' News brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
The Newton County Sheriff's Office reported a Kentland resident, 86-year-old Edward Easton, was fatally injured in a 2-vehicle crash Wednesday afternoon at the intersection of US 24 and County Road 700 West near the Indiana-Illinois line, according to the preliminary investigation by the Sheriff's Office. A northbound pickup driven by Easton disregarded a stop sign at the intersection with the highway, and the pickup collided with a westbound semi-tractor trailer driven by Eric Pace from Tennessee. Edward Easton was taken to an area hospital where he passed away from his injuries. The semi-driver was not injured. Rensselaer School Superintendent Kirk Craig announced his retirement effective next June In our interview with Superintendent Craig, he had these comments.
I've been in education as of the end of this year. It'll be 36 years. And I've been working with the board for several months on developing a smooth transition plan. Rensselaer Schools has been fantastic to me. I've enjoyed the community. It's a great place to be. So I want to make sure that that transition is smooth and Rensselaer Schools can get somebody in as superintendent.
The complete interview with Superintendent Craig can be found on our websites. Tap on the news link and Newsmakers tab. Indiana Senate Democrats took a second vote for minority leader on Wednesday, and Shelley Yoder from Bloomington was chosen. A new vote was taken after the Indianapolis Star reported 3 additional women alleged being harassed by the now former leader, Greg Taylor. Previously, 3 other women alleged similar acts by Taylor prior to him winning the minority leader position in November. Taylor, who is from Indianapolis, has strongly denied the allegations. Richard Allen, the man convicted in the deaths of Abby Williams and Libby German of Delphi, is scheduled to be sentenced today in Carroll County. Prior to sentencing, the families of the girls will be allowed to give impact statements if they choose to do so. Allen's attorneys have said they will be appealing the verdict. Allen made at least 61 incriminating statements, either verbally or in writing, as early as April 2023 that he committed the crimes. Testimony was given during the trial that he was psychotic, however, at the time. Impact statements and sentencing are to take place this morning in Delphi, where Richard Allen could receive up to 130 years in prison. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
If you've been injured in an accident, it's important to have help navigating the difficult issues involving your medical bills, treatment, loss of earnings, and future medical needs, as well as dealing with insurance companies. Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and I've been assisting clients with personal injury cases for over 25 years. Let my experience assist you. I'm local and am available to me to discuss your case.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
79-year-old Mary Jane Janie Mitchell of Wheatfield passed away on December 8th. Friends may call from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. on Saturday at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Mary Jane Janie Mitchell will be held at Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield, 1 o'clock on Saturday, with Pastor Mike Dillon officiating. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Riley's Children's Hospital, Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. 56-year-old Michael Kessinger of DeMott passed away on December 17th. Friends may call from 10 a.m. until noon on Monday, December 23rd, at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Michael Kessinger will be held at Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield at noon on Monday, December 23rd. Interment will be in St. John Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Kankakee Valley High School Band. 86-year-old Gloria K. Jenkins of Winnemac passed away on Thursday, December 19th. Visitation will be from 4 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, December 26th, with Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Funeral services for Gloria K. Jenkins will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Friday, December 27th at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the family in care of Kathy Field. Online tributes may be offered at FrayneMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, crack out the snow boots as the snow continues to fall before 2 p.m., then takes a short break and picks up again after 4 p.m. Cloudy and windy with a high near 35. Friday night, a 60% chance of snow showers likely mainly before midnight. Cloudy and windy with gusts up to 25 miles per hour and a low around 20. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 29. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 17. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 33.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Friday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. It was a light Thursday of area high school basketball with a couple of girls' games. Tri-County home winners 44-33 over West Central. Also at home, Northwhite loses to Faith Christian 45-41. NBA, one of the best fourth quarter displays of the season, lifting the Bulls in Boston past the defending world champions on Thursday. Bulls managed to get by the Celtics 117-108. Celtics had a 4-point edge heading into the fourth quarter before the Bulls exploded over the final 12 minutes, opening up the final frame on a 17-4 run, outscoring the Celtics in the fourth 35-22. In the win, Zach LaVine totaled a season-high 36 points, while the Celtics got 31 from Jason Tatum with a double-double, 10 rebounds. Bulls now on a 3-game winning streak will gather with the Celtics again on Saturday inside the United Center, the back end of a home-and-home. Start of a 3-game Western road trip resulting in success for the Pacers on Thursday. 120-111 victors over the Phoenix Suns. 7 Pacers in double-digit figures, guided by 25 from Pascal Siakam. He also had a double-double, 18 rebounds. Suns with a game-high 37 points from 14-time All-Star Kevin Durant. He also chipped in a double-double, 10 rebounds. To women's college basketball on Thursday, Ball State making history at home, setting a program high for the largest margin of victory, a 77-point differential, taking command of Anderson 112-35 at Woven Arena. For Anderson, they only managed to score double-digit points in only the second quarter, tallying up 10. Graduate student Fort Elise Stuck, the Lady Cardinals' leading scorer with 16, her team shooting almost 62% from the field. NHL, Ilya Mikheyev, a 2-goal night, big factor in the Blackhawks' 3-1 win Thursday over the Seattle Kraken at the United Center. Blackhawks put an end to this 3-game homestand with victories in each game. MLB, it appears that a reunion between the Cubs and Sammy Sosa looks to be in order. On Thursday, Sosa released a statement in which he apologized for making mistakes. Immediately, Cubs chairman Tom Ricketts would respond in a statement and extending an invitation for Sosa to be a part of next month's Cubs convention. Ricketts also stated, quote, "We are all ready to move forward together." Sosa played for the Cubs from 1992 to 2004, hitting 60-plus home runs each season between 1998 and 2001 during what has since become known as the steroid era. College football, an historic college football venue about ready to host college football history. On Friday, it's the first ever playoff game in the new 12-school format. First round pairing Notre Dame and Indiana at Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend. Both the Hoosiers and Fighting Irish enter with identical 11-1 records. Kickoff 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. One bowl game played Thursday. Sam Houston State wins the New Orleans Bowl, downing Georgia Southern 31-26. NFL, as the Bears get set for Sunday against the Detroit Lions at Soldier Field. The good news from Thursday's injury report, left tackle Braxton Jones, who missed this past Monday's game in Minnesota while in concussion protocol, was upgraded from full practice after not practicing the day before. We'll have Sunday's Bears-Lions showdown on 97.7 The Q. Bears Network pregame 10 a.m. Central, kickoff noon Central. A stacked Colts injury report on Thursday ahead of their must-win matchup at Lucas Oil Stadium versus the Tennessee Titans. In keeping all playoff hopes intact, 11 players listed. However, 2 upgraded from not practicing on Wednesday to full practice. Wide receiver Michael Pittman Jr. dealing with a back injury, and defensive end Leatu Latu bothered by an illness. You can hear the Colts Titans on Sunday on 98 Gold. Colts Network pregame noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central, kickoff 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central. Thursday night football, the Los Angeles Chargers with a fourth quarter comeback victory at home, 34-27 over the Denver Broncos. And that's a look at your sports for this Friday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All right, let's play Find the Big Deal with Stragger Mantel. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price on standing rib roast prime rib. On sale this week at Stragger Mantel, 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on the standing rib roast in the Stragger Mantel sale flyer. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stragger Mantel and Touhyville. Good luck.
2 hours ago, Kyle arrived at the bar.
Hey, what's everyone drinking?
30 minutes ago,
Kyle got his friends another round of drinks.
Cheers!
5 minutes ago, Kyle decided to drive home drunk. A minute ago, a law enforcement officer pulled up behind Kyle.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
A chain of events that began 2 hours ago is about to change Kyle's whole world. Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NHTSA.
Steel holiday savings are here. Make room under the tree for gifts at the top of their wish list. Right now, power up the holidays with great deals on long-lasting tools. Find the perfect gift at your local Steel dealer or shop the Steel Holiday Gift Guide at steelusa.com.
Progressive presents good news, bad news, dumb news, then great news. Good news. Your coworker Kyle said bundling home and auto insurance with Progressive could save you money. Bad news. While saying this, Kyle was eating your clearly labeled lunch. Dumb news. Pizza near work costs $7 a slice, and it tastes like drywall covered in ketchup. Great news. You decide to see if you could save money bundling at Progressive.com and enjoy more lunches far away from Kyle. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
Oh, by the way, Ivan's no longer on the project. His wife got a new job, so they're moving across the country.
Robin's top researcher is deviating to a new market. This isn't standard.
And now we're short-staffed. Who's going to finish all these projects?
She needs a cluster of new data analysts, and there's no margin for error.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Put our matching platform to work so you can spend less time searching and more time connecting with talented candidates. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Congratulations to Sharon and Rensselaer. She knew that the standing rib roast prime rib is on sale this week for just $6.99 a pound when you use your digital rewards account. It is also known as what we're eating for Christmas. I will be using my digital rewards account when I pick that up on Monday. Striker Van Til has everything you need for a perfect holiday dinner, from the ham and all the fixings to dessert, beverages, and floral arrangements, and the standing rib roast prime rib on sale for $6.99 a pound. Striker Van Til, life made simple. Holiday shopping made easy. It's a Striker Van Til thing. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price of the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win. We're going to draw the winner later on this morning. Good luck.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is Terry Fagley, owner of Cornerstone Real Estate. We wanted to give personal holiday wishes and say thank you to all of our clients, present and past, to anyone who donated to the coat drive, to everyone who looked for the hidden house ornament, and say once again how much we love being part of this community. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Rensselaer, from all of us at Cornerstone Real Estate.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
Find the award-winning service you need with Shelter Insurance agent Lauren Berenda at his new location on 231 in Rensselaer.
Go steer crazy with Ag Leader. From November 1st to December 31st, trade in your old steering system and receive up to $5,000 off a complete auto steer package, which includes the new In Command Go 16 display. Act now and you'll also receive 50% off a Turn Path Unlock. Contact Peterson Ag Service, your local Ag Leader dealer, at 765-314-3276, or stop by and see us in Remington to learn more about your trade-in options.
Is it Friday yet?
That's part of my job here as host, is to tell you what day of the week it is.
My favorite day of the week is
Friday.
What day is today?
It's just
Friday.
okay.
You know what that means?
I want to be a DJ. You do?
Woo!
Let's go to work.
But boss, it's Friday.
Of course. It's freaking Friday.
It is Friday. Everybody got big plans for the weekend?
A fantastic show.
Let's get to it.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Thanks for hanging out with us. It is Friday, for goodness sakes. You better be good, for goodness sakes. He knows.
Did we get this picture?
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
It
I
is
can't wait
up
to see it.
on the Touhyville Facebook page. I'm about to throw it up on our video so everybody can see it. We love this. The guys over at Gypsum Proform, and I don't know if I'm going to get all the names right. I know we got Steve over there. We got Gerald. We got Danny.
Devin.
Okay, so I think that's the 4. Yeah. So we love it. They I got it up on the Touhyville page. I'll get it up on the rest of them here in just a little bit.
Thanks for listening every morning.
Yes, we love this so much. That is so stinking cool that you guys did that. So yeah, I'm got to grab the picture. Is it me, or does it feel like there's a lot happening this morning? I just feel like I'm not getting to anything. I'm not getting anything.
No, you are.
Like to where I gotta be. I don't even have the poll question up yet. It's 7:15.
Yeah. You're getting there.
Yeah, I'm getting there to break time is where I'm getting to. So all right, let's share the screen so you guys can see it. Look at that. Look at that. Those guys just hanging out. I love it. I absolutely love it.
You're on the Touhyville page, yes?
Yeah. Well, I'm also on our video. I've got it up on our video.
Okay.
They've got.
Look at you guys!
They've got Santa's head, and then they have a big giant belief stocking. You guys are awesome.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes, we love it. Thank you guys for doing that. They all wore their Touhyville. Well, 3 out of the 4 were their Touhyville Christmas shirts. Did one guy throw his in the laundry by accident?
Oh yeah.
So,
oh no.
Well, he's still got a Touhyville shirt on,
nonetheless,
but I just want to make sure everybody got theirs.
Yes.
Yes, everybody's, so you guys are all set. So all good stuff. So let's see, lots of folks checking in this morning. So Tiffany says, first time in 40 years that I have been done Christmas shopping before Christmas.
Wow.
So does that mean other years you're done after Christmas?
Well, she goes up till the last minute.
I know,
yeah.
I'm teasing.
Yeah.
So, and then Dara says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Have a wonderful weekend. Mel says, oh my gosh, what a beautiful morning at the ranch. Seeing the horses in the snow. I wish I could send you a picture. Why can't you?
Yeah.
Take a picture with your phone and put it in the comments.
Yeah.
Or
tag us.
Or send it to us via Facebook Messenger.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Noreen says, good morning. Have a blessed Christmas. You too, Noreen. And Dara said, no video. There you are. Oh, yeah. We're here. I got the video up and going. We're ready to go. So during that whole break time, you know what we didn't do? Figure out how we're giving away T-shirts. So whatever you decide, that's what we're doing. Just it's on you.
Okay, I want day 2 of
Phyllis.
Let's do the singing.
All right, it's the singing. I won't stop singing.
You're my dad, and I love you, and I love you. And that's the words of the song.
So here's what we're gonna do. So you sing.
That's from Elf, by the way, just in case anybody's like, what in the world is happening with her?
All right, so 219-866-4104. So you got to sing a song, a Christmas song, and somehow put the word Touhyville into it. You can put Touhyville t-shirts. You can put Touhyville, the town. You can put listed in Touhyville. Somehow put Touhyville into the Christmas song. And 219-866-4104. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to keep singing until someone calls in.
No, you're not.
But
no, you said you were giving it to me. No.
We wish you all right. The phone rang. You're lucky. You got lucky. Hi, good morning. Are you ready to sing for your shirt?
I sure am. Good morning to you all.
All right. Here we go. Whenever you're ready.
All right. Let me think. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Wearing my Touhyville t-shirt, laughing all the way.
All right.
I love it. Who's this?
This is Tony Dotson.
Tony, congratulations. All right, you hold on. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl so she can get you all fixed up with your T-shirt, okay?
All right. Thank y'all so much. Have a great day and be safe out on the roads, everyone.
You too. Yes, everyone be safe. It's a little snowy and slippery, and have a Merry Christmas. Thank you, Tony. Yes, everybody, slow and steady wins the race. I know you have a big truck, okay? People have big trucks, but you can still slow down, take it easy. Let's all get to where we're going safely. Let's all have a nice and happy and safe Christmas. Let's not get crazy or nuts or, just let's just do our thing, okay? All right. Portion of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at Jasper County REMC. So they've got it up on their Facebook page. So you guys can vote on the Christmas decorating contest with likes, okay? So they'll announce the winner on December 27th. So you got a few more days left to go and vote. I did my voting yesterday. I voted for 2 of them. I couldn't pick. There's so many good ones. So and I love that people did this. So go and vote on Jasper County REMC's Facebook page. Also, want to mention our friends over at Supercuts. Visit Supercuts in Rensselaer, Lowell, and Valparaiso, and make sure you look super for the holidays. You can walk in, but I suggest this time of year, a lot of people getting their hair cut and hairdos and all that stuff. I suggest making an appointment. You can do that in Rensselaer, Lowell, and Valparaiso for Supercuts so that you look super for the holidays. And Cheryl is back eating her Christmas goodies. And you made it back fast because I did my live read commercials, and then I was going to say, and then I'll sing until Cheryl comes back. But
no, he won't. Don't worry.
You made it back, so it's
all right.
So it's okay. It's all okay. So, all right. So I grabbed this and saved it from yesterday because we started it, and then we started having some fun and joking around, and we never really got to the list of things that people put on top of their Christmas tree.
Yeah, I'm still looking. It made me surf again for happy angels, not condemning angels.
Cheryl's like, all the angels are angry. They're all angry.
On the top of a tree topper. Have you ever noticed that?
Like I said yesterday, I saw that some of the ones that I saw looked judgmental. They look like judgmental angels.
That's what I'm saying. Judgy angels.
So you put it up on their tree. They put it up on their tree, and she's like, oh, is that what this is all about? This is what the season's for. Let's wrap all the gifts. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah. Oh, big screen TV. Yeah, I bet Jesus would have liked that on his birthday. I bet that would have been nice for him. What is the reason for the season, you two? Oh, the nice hex-clad pots and pans. Is that so you could cook up a good meal for Jesus? Is that what you're doing? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. No. I'm also noticing all these wrapped presents down here. They're all empty. Is that because you're on the naughty list? Is that why? What's going on here? Did you buy anything for Jesus on his birthday? Did you? That's our judgy angel up there. James says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Tiffany says, I have an angel on the top of my tree. Is your angel smiling?
Angel smiling?
That's what we want to know.
Right.
We want to know if your angel is smiling on top of your tree. I did see some like you said, cherub, like red cheeked and but not really smiling, like just kind of like contemplating. Yes.
But okay, so that could be like our video. I feel like most of the time when you do a reel from our video, that's what I look like. I look like I'm staring at the ceiling in deep thought.
What was the one we were watching one yesterday because the video clipped some shorties
cane
for us. It did it, but it wasn't the candy cane one. That's the one I posted. It was the other one that we were looking at. We were looking at something else. And while I was talking, because you said to yourself, you're like, I can see I'm thinking. And I'm like, because you looked like you were just like, I have had enough of this man.
I always do on video. It's
talking.
I know.
He's talking all the time. Would he just stop?
It's not. If you watch all of our videos, which is why I do not watch my videos.
Right.
I cannot watch them back. You know that. Because I would stop doing it. I would get so self-conscious. I would stop doing it because it always looks like I'm the deep thinker.
Right.
You know that that's what I look like.
Yeah.
I look like I'm deep in thought, and I always look like I'm staring at something coming down from the ceiling. Like I
I don't notice that. I don't notice that you're looking
it's
up.
terrible.
To me. Yeah. To me,
It's
it doesn't look like you're
terrible.
looking up. So anyway, so
And I also always look like I'm like could care less about what's going on in the show. Like it's this like, are we done yet? Like I've got
always.
things to do.
And
And
that's
I'm never like
and
that.
that's how it looks to me, because I'm over here going, hey, I'm lighting myself on fire over here. What do I got to do? Are you not entertained? That's
Well,
Gladiator.
that's a whole nother topic.
That's Gladiator.
But anyway,
all right. So what do you put on your tree?
on the top.
On the top.
I mean, I thought, is this a trick question? Ornaments.
Yeah.
How do you top your tree? I top one of them with a top hat that's got like Christmassy things.
Yeah, it's like
and it's
Frosty's
like,
top
cocked
hat.
to the side, and then I put like blinky lights and craziness up at the top, and then I have a great big bow that's whimsical that I do on the other tree.
Yeah, yeah.
But I really did want an angel. I've just never found one like that was like joy to the world.
We used
I
to
wanted
do
to
an
look
angel.
like a
We used to do an angel.
right, but she wasn't happy. She wasn't happy, and I was like, it's a little creepy up there. I know it's tall, but I don't want wrath and indignation coming from the 12-foot
The way
tree.
you say that, she wasn't happy. She just wasn't happy. I don't know what she wanted. I tried to give her everything she asked for, but she just wasn't happy. So I sent her off to Arizona.
Right.
So number one on the list, a bow. So there you go.
Okay.
A snowflake, a Rudolph head.
A Rudolph head.
Yeah. So okay. Hold on a minute. So a new poll asked people what they use for Christmas tree toppers. Most people went with a star or an angel. So 45% said star, 21% said angel.
Okay. I could see a star, but not like a boring star. I have a couple stars that are kind of like, and they're too heavy for my small trees. Like, because like the one in the,
it's pulling it over.
It's like,
yeah.
I'm like,
it
come
wants
back,
to leave. Yeah.
come back.
So those are the most conventional toppers. 11% of people said something else. 6% of people said they don't put anything up there. They just leave it at the top of the tree. 14% said they don't even have a Christmas tree. Well, they're just rotten.
14% of people don't have a tree. Oh, okay.
Well, maybe they don't celebrate Christmas.
I was going to say maybe they're Jewish.
Yeah. 2% of people are not sure what they put on top of their tree.
Two words for you. Look up.
Right. That's
Buttercup.
This isn't a trick question.
Right.
I don't know.
What are you wearing today? I can't remember.
Not real sure. Tiffany says she sent you a picture of her angel, so you decide if it's an angry angel or not.
That's what I was trying to. Okay. All right. Okay. Tiffany, don't be mad at me.
All right. Okay. It's not happy. It's not a happy angel.
I want you to see it. So, but I don't know how to do this. So I'm gonna do some way, Ari. You know what I'm gonna do, because I'm technically challenged. I'm going to send you a picture of the picture of it, and you tell me.
Well,
but okay. So
can you open it up on your phone
Tiffany,
and just share it on your camera?
Tiffany, do you think she looks happy, or do you think it's kind of her topper? I don't want her getting mad at me, but it kind of looks like what's the movie again? Frozen. It looks like the girl from Frozen met the Exorcist.
Oh my goodness, what is wrong with you? This is why people
Let
don't
it
like
go. Let it go.
Oh, God. Welcome to Krampus.
Okay, so now I've given you this descriptive, and Tiffany, you know that I love you, so please don't be mad at me.
Oh my goodness, that is hilarious.
No, I'm sending it to you, and you tell me whether or not this descriptive is correct or not.
Oh my goodness.
It's seriously, it's Frozen met the Exorcist.
All right, now how did you send it to me? Text or email?
Text.
Okay. That's so funny. Okay, so when people said that they put something else on their tree, it started a conversation online about all the different things, all the other something else's.
Something else's. Okay.
That people did.
Okay.
So So I'm just going to hold it up to the camera so people can see because this is too much to do. So, okay. She does look like she's judging. Like she looks like judging Angel. You know,
I don't know. It's
which was a
something in the
sequel to Judging
eyes.
Amy. It was her daughter
Right.
became a judge, and it was a whole thing.
But I think the eyes a lot of times look dark, like that. It's not.
I think what they're supposed to be doing is like looking down at the baby. Like I think that's
But
like
that'd
that's
be like
yeah.
not like this.
Well, again, maybe she's judging that the two of them decided to give birth in a barn to the Savior. They're like, you couldn't have made it to Franciscan? Come on.
Well, yesterday cracked me
Did
up.
they not
when
answer the
song,
door when you knocked on the
when the
emergency
song
room?
said Mary is mad at what the heck couldn't you have used Priceline?
All right. Tiffany says I'm not listening anymore. Goodbye.
Oh no,
Yeah,
she did.
no.
Oh no.
Just kidding.
No.
Gina says, good morning. Good morning, Gina. All right. So here's some of the something else's that people put on their tree. A bow, a snowflake, a Rudolph head, which would be fun. Like just Rudolph's red-nosed reindeer up on top. That could be fun. A Santa Claus, a Mrs. Claus, or a Santa hat. I like that.
Santa hat.
Our last name initial. So like we would have like a big T at the top.
No.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
I mean, that would be silly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. You know.
I know what we should put on there for this year.
Touhyville.
If you're a good neighbor, please pick up your poop.
Your turds.
You stepped in it again.
Tiffany says
We're
I've
getting
had
signs for our lawn.
Tiffany says I've had her for 25 years. She's not saying she's not mad at you though.
No more pumpkin roll for you.
It's
a pumpkin roll laced with arsenic.
Oh my goodness. Tina says my rustic tree has a top hat for it, which we didn't put up this year. My other trees have bows on the top.
Yeah.
Somebody says cut up toilet paper rolls covered in glitter. Like maybe like a craft that the kids did or something like that. Someone said a turkey puppet. Now you're just throwing things up there. Yeah. Someone says the baby Jesus as an alien and a star above that's a UFO. Someone says Yoda from Star Wars dressed as Santa. Like that.
Oh, that's cute.
Yep. And someone else says the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings. So on my tree in the past, I put Batman up on top. He was perched up on top. You know,
that's funny.
Yeah. Because I've got like a crouching Batman, like sitting like
on
a wall.
Yeah.
So I would put him on the wooden tree. I just didn't move him over there this year. But yeah, he fits right on top of the tree. Christine says, I think angels are serious beings. Never read one of them in the Bible doing stand-up, LOL. Yeah. See, so they're
good point.
They are angry. They're like, listen.
No, she said serious.
Listen, we're here for the real reason. All you with your prime ribs. That's what's important. Yeah. What if Jesus was hungry? You know, when all the pictures I see of him, you can see his ribs. Maybe somebody should get him a prime rib and a sandwich. So,
oh my gosh. I would just like to tell you today, there's this little side story if you're watching on video for me. So it's been years since I've worn this lipstick. And every day I'm like, okay, I like the lipstick, but when I choose my lipstick, a lot of lipsticks will make me, if I go like natural, it makes me look like I'm like death's warmed over, like I hadn't had enough coffee and I should go back to bed.
Okay. So like me.
Guys are lucky. They just look normal.
Yeah.
And then I wear red and sometimes I'm like, all right, Disco Cheryl, like lay off. We aren't even awake yet. So today I wore this like purple iridescent stuff because I'm wearing like an iridescent sweatshirt, right? So it's like these two together. Okay. I started laughing to myself if you were watching the video earlier. And there was no apparent reason. It's because I was in a meeting at Christmas time with all the Maddenites, all the people that worked at Madden, my old business, old work. And we would just sit across from each other. We'd have to role play and do these sales things. It was like, this is the end of the year meeting and all that stuff, and pay attention. We went on break, and I had noticed one of my colleagues who, it's not that we didn't get along. We just weren't really friends. We were friendly. And I noticed her like looking at me, and she kept looking like I'm looking at you right now. And you're like, what is happening? What are you staring at? She goes, and everybody breaks for the potty break. And she goes, yes, I've been staring at you this whole time. And I said, okay, I kind of noticed, like a little uncomfortable, but all right. And she goes, I'm not sure if I like the lipstick, if I think it's creepy, or if I really want to buy it and ask you what color it is. And the whole room started laughing. I just remember going,
what in the world?
Wow.
Okay. Well, let me know when you decide
right.
how you feel about my lipstick.
And she meant it not as a bad thing, like a mean thing, but it was just funny that all these years later, I put it on for the first time in a long, long time. And then I was staring at myself through, because we're watching ourselves, and I started laughing because all I could hear is, I'm not sure I like that lipstick. Give me a minute. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
But the entire time.
That's funny. Yep.
Every time I'd look over, how you just kind of roll around the room. She was just like.
Yep. Yeah, that's funny. All right, let's take a break.
Anyway, I guess that wasn't a funny story, but it was funny for me.
It's
one of those.
It's just odd. It's just odd. Like that's.
Yeah. Well, I kind of was like, all right,
let
Cheryl,
me know
when
you decide.
Yeah.
My lipstick, and keep staring at me throughout the meeting. It doesn't make me feel weird.
That's not odd at all.
Yeah, I'm not self-conscious at all about this right now. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, more fun.
Weather is brought to you by Alliance Bank.
Today, crack out the snow boots as the snow continues to fall before 2 p.m., then takes a short break and picks up again after 4 p.m. Cloudy and windy with a high near 35. Friday night, a 60% chance of snow showers likely mainly before midnight. Cloudy and windy with gusts up to 25 miles per hour and a low around 20. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 29. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 17. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 33.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza. Straight to your doorstep, yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table, good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door.
Glatzbach Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzbach, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzbach Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzbach's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzbach Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzbachpharmacy.com. Glatzbach Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Franciscan Health delivers advanced cancer care where every patient matters. Serving the residents of Rensselaer and beyond, we are privileged to offer personalized cancer treatments and world-class cancer services without the need to travel far. Fighting cancer is a brave battle, and our team of physicians and oncology nurses are here to support your journey of hope, healing, and triumph in the place you call home. To schedule your appointment in Rensselaer, go to franciscanhealth.org/cancercare.
This holiday season, make your home the envy of your neighborhood by shopping at Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique in Remington. Clark's has porch pots, wreaths, and centerpieces, sure to bring Christmas cheer to your home. Nothing spreads holiday cheer more than fresh floral arrangements from Clark's. And for that hard-to-shop-for person on your Christmas shopping list, spring and summer landscaping makes a perfect gift, and gift cards always come in the right size. This holiday season, make Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique your first stop for holiday cheer. 231 South in Remington.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Touhyville, now with even more Touhy.
Good morning.
First of all, welcome to the show.
Happy Friday.
I have a question for you. Who the hell are you?
Okay, I get it. It's been a long week. But it's like Freaky Friday. It's almost the weekend, isn't it?
I'm freaking out!
Maybe it'll be sunny.
This whole thing is a freak show.
It's showtime.
Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. It is Friday, the last Friday before Christmas. Just singing my way into the morning.
Are you trying to be a show tunes
I don't know.
guy? And you're
just comes out of me. It does. I don't even plan it. It just happens. It's just like with the dog. I don't plan the songs. They just come out of me. First of the show is brought about just by George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. They offer a lot of different personalized services, whether it be long-term care, rehab, whatever it is that you need. Visit georgia.org to find out more. You can also like them on Facebook. That's George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. Also want to mention our friends over at Another Season in DeMott. Need a gift for any reason. Head to Another Season in DeMott. They've got great things going on as for you last-minute shoppers, okay? They're even open on Christmas Eve. You kidding me?
Right, not for Tina, for everybody else, or not for Tiffany, because she's done.
Right. Tiffany's all done.
But everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everybody is still shopping last minute.
Yes. Last minute shoppers, head to Another Season. 25% off all Christmas merchandise. Buy one, get one free on ornaments all this week as well. So lots of great stuff. 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott. That's Another Season. All right, let's see here. So Gina says we laugh when Frank, the sports guy, says, Good Friday, everyone. We guess he wants us to stay warm, meaning that you think he's referring to Good Friday. But if you pay attention, he says that about every day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
He says, a good Monday morning to you. Here's your sports. A good Tuesday morning to you. A good Friday morning. Mm-hmm. So every morning is good to Frank. Mm-hmm. That's just who Frank is. Mm-hmm. So Gina says we have our angel is over 60 years old on our tree.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool. Like a nice heirloom. And, that's pretty cool. Well, all right. So how old is the angel that you're sending off to Harley?
3 years old. Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah.
We owned it in Bourbonnais.
Oh. Well, there's that. Math's not my strong suit.
No, it's not math. You know what it is? As time flies by, we're losing concepts of how many years have gone.
Right.
It's like when I say 30 years ago when I mean the 70s. Like I just it messes me all up.
Yeah.
Like what in the world?
Yeah.
Like yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to believe. Like I've been on the earth for 56 years.
Right? That's what I'm saying. It throws you off a little bit. It's not all okay.
It's a lot of life.
And
I'm not done yet.
And it's about to
that's
flip.
a lot of life.
The calendar's about to flip again.
Right.
2025.
Right.
Where are the flying cars? I mean, I think we're past the year that the Jetsons were supposed to be.
Yeah, but still.
I'm just
We've
saying.
Accomplished so much.
I'm just saying when you look back at what like the cartoons and stuff, like and TV shows of what they thought. I mean,
what year was the one with Back to the Future that happened? That do you remember? Like, I'm trying to think the premise.
I thought it was 2013. Like, yeah. So, I Googled it and understand what I wanted. So I'll have to type it better out. But I was wondering what year, like shows that were supposed to be set in the future, what year were they? Okay. So what year, let's see, what year were the Jetsons set in? Oh, 2062. So we still got time.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We're okay there. All right. So we're okay. We're, what year?
How many other, not the ones where they talk about destruction or apocalyptic ones, but just normal ones are set in the future. I'm trying to think.
Well, like Star Trek, like I wonder when Star Trek was supposed to be.
Okay.
And really, we've got a lot of that technology. People talking into their watches, and the little flip phones. We're past that.
Okay.
So when Marty in Back to the Future went to the future, he went to the year 2015. So we're past that already.
Right. That I knew.
Yep. So yeah, it's just weird. Anyway.
Strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mel says, I have a beautiful Star of Bethlehem. It's so heavy, it turns the whole top of the tree down, but I don't care. If I did not have that, I would have a mystery drone maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that, Mel.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they are the stars that I have are top heavy, and I don't quite know. I know some of them have holes in them where like you can shoot some of the branches through to kind of, and I try to play twisty and
Like
all
to tighten
sorts
it up
of
and-
but
I think
but yeah, it always wants to go wah.
I think Batman is the best move. Batman on top of the tree. I think that's what should go on top of the tree. Watch over us all.
Yeah.
Watch over the house.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if the angel's going to be angry, why not have angry Batman then?
But now I didn't think about that, but most angels are probably in the midst of doing a lot of work. So I don't know that they're all like happy and light.
Yeah, you know what? So are the rest of us.
Oh,
pep it up a little bit. Okay?
Can we get a smile?
Oh, there's so much work to do. So do we.
Lord.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. Oh boy.
Mary Jo says the year there is a star on the this year there's a star on the tree, but I usually have an angel. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Mary Jo. Thank you so much for spending your morning with us here in Touhyville. Melody says the drones that are flying over New Jersey. Cheryl was right. She knew what you were talking about, Mel. She got you. All right, here's some other things about Christmas and holiday time. Okay, just some randos. I just thought, I was just pulling out some random stuff from our all of our show prep stuff. 86% of people will celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, or some other winter holiday. So that means 14% of people will not celebrate anything whatsoever during the holiday season. They just won't celebrate.
Wow.
They just will not. They're just like, nah, not doing it. 87% of people celebrating will put up some sort of decoration. Something. Now,
yeah,
there were years when I lived on my own, before you and I met, where not a thing went up.
Not a thing.
Not a thing went up in my house.
Ooh.
There were years. Yeah.
Were you sad in those years?
Always sad. I was this.
I mean, cue the Barry Manilow. Because the can't smile without
my life didn't
you.
get happy until I met you.
I didn't mean it like, oh, jeez.
It was all sad until I met you. No, I would go to my folks for Christmas. I was just like, and I would usually go Christmas Eve. And I just didn't, I mean, I lived by myself. Who was I doing it for? So it was like, it didn't matter to me back then. So, 75% of people will listen to Christmas music during this season. The other 25% are like, no, get it out. Christine says, I didn't put up a tree this year because I have too many kittens, a disaster waiting to happen. So she skipped the tree altogether.
Okay, so I, growing up Jewish and stuff, didn't ever see that for a long time. Like, I didn't know anything about cats and Christmas. Cats and Christmas trees.
Oh, I thought maybe it was
we didn't
a
have
new thing
a problem with kittens. Anyway,
I thought maybe that was something I didn't know about.
Oh no.
Jews hate cats.
No, they don't.
Shalom.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, but I saw how they jump off the top things and knock it straight over. I was like, all I could think about is my Radco tree. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Do you know I was worried about that with Ace?
Were you?
Because he whaps at everything. When we first got him, we didn't put any ornaments on the lower branches because we didn't know what to do with them because he was everything was a toy. He was a crazed puppy. We got him in September? So that first Christmas, he was still a little tiny guy. Yeah. I was afraid he was gonna hurt your tree. Yeah, because Cheryl's like really, loves her tree. So Jennifer says I have two. One tree has an angel, and my cardinal tree has a wreath with a cardinal.
Oh, a cardinal tree.
Now, Jennifer, is it cardinal as in the baseball team or cardinal as in like the bird?
The bird, I bet.
If I knew, I wouldn't have asked.
She needs to get to another season. They have a whole section of cardinal stuff.
Do they?
Yeah.
All right.
And they have the best. They just do. They have the best stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So, I do want to read a story, but if you need me to wait, I will. But I need about 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
About 3 minutes.
Yeah.
We're cutting it close. Can you wait till after the break?
I can.
All right.
But I need to.
Is it serious? We got to get to it. Like, is it important?
No, I mean it's important, but we can wait till after break.
I meant like time sensitive. It's not like traffic or something like that. Like
no,
okay.
But it's we need like prayer warriors.
Gotcha.
Stat.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
So, yep.
All right.
So.
All right. Well, we will. We'll get to that.
Take a break after when we come back from 8 o'clock hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but I did have a couple of more of these to.
Oops, sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm not quite at the break yet.
Okay.
But, so 75% of people will also watch at least one holiday movie this year. I plan to.
Yeah.
So 70% plan to go look at lights somewhere. We're going to do that.
We're doing that.
Yeah.
We're actually judging the DeMott businesses.
Yeah, we're the judging angels. Oh, I don't know about
y'all should win. That's what I have to say.
I don't know about that window. That window's got an angry angel in it.
Nobody draws them angry on. Did you ever notice that? They all look like whimsical,
right? Because everybody wants a happy angel.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my! All right. 60% hope to have at least one cup of hot cocoa. Did that already. 48% will attend at least one holiday party this year. Doing that tonight. 44% will send at least one card. I did that. I sent one card. It just made it in under the wire. Sent one card.
Okay.
I sent one card to my parents. 42% will attend a religious service. 22% hope to kiss someone under the mistletoe. We have mistletoe in our house. I have not caught you under it yet.
Right?
Yeah. I just, 19% will build a snowman. Maybe. Most Christmas mornings will have fewer than 10 people in attendance. 39% said less than 5. 5% said more than 20. 2/3 of families will hang stockings for Santa to fill, and 45% will leave out milk and cookies on Christmas Eve for Santa. He loves that, and a shot of whiskey. So,
and a big shot of whiskey.
It's a long night. So, all right, we'll take a break, come back, and then we will let you do your story. So stick around.
When you think of diamonds, what comes to mind?
Getting engaged?
Your wedding day?
A favorite anniversary. Diamonds tend to be associated with special memories. The next time you hear the word diamonds, you need to think of Vierk's Fine Jewelry.
At Vierk's, we have the area's largest and finest selection, featuring hundreds of in-stock certified diamonds, all shapes and sizes, and specializing in a carat and larger.
And our prices and quality will meet or exceed anyone's, from the mall to the internet to even New York's Diamond District.
And for true expertise, Vierk's has Lafayette's only GIA graduate gemologist in residence, along with the area's only, and we do mean only, USPAP compliant jewelry appraiser.
Let Vierk's help make any occasion shine with the perfect diamond for your individual taste, style, and budget.
If you're serious about a diamond and serious about saving money, then you need to visit Vierk's Fine Jewelry. Seriously.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Step into a holiday paradise at Another Season, where the spirit of Christmas surrounds you with an array of delightful finds. From sumptuous charcuterie delights that bring joy to every gathering, to exquisite custom signs that add a personal touch to your space. Wrap yourself in style with chic denim jackets, or enhance your glow with their exclusive jewelry collection. Don't forget to explore their new patch bar featuring charming Christmas patches, perfect for customizing your gifts. Visit Another Season at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont, now with extended hours to make your holiday shopping truly magical. Discover the joy of giving at Another Season, where every gift tells a story.
Ever go through your morning routine with the overwhelming feeling you're forgetting something? Spoiler alert, you haven't been to McDonald's yet. And now at McD's, you can buy one, get one for $1. Choose a sausage biscuit, sausage McMuffin, or sausage burrito and hash browns. Plus, add a medium iced coffee for just $2.50. Mornings just don't feel complete without it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value.
Lowe's knows how to help you save time and money, no matter the job. That's why we can deliver supplies to your job site as soon as same day, so you have more time to get the job done. Because when you need it fast, we've got you covered. Lowe's knows pros. Valid on eligible in-stock orders and select zip codes, placed by 2 p.m. for same-day delivery by 8 p.m. Subject to driver availability. Fees vary based on purchase. More terms apply. See Lowe's.com/same-day delivery for details.
Progressive knows finding your new home was a dream come true. You wanted it close to town, with a picture window overlooking a yard. And you found it. Now, when you sit down to dinner, you've got front row seats too. Your neighbor's daily pickleball game. Progressive can't save you from your noisy neighbors, but we can save you money when you bundle your home and auto with us. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers not available in all states.
Your home for Chicago Bears football.
Touchdown Bears!
And Northwest Indiana's home for classic rock. The Q. 97.7 FM WLQI. Rensselaer.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Steinke Funeral Home. Visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
The Newton County Sheriff's Office reported a Kentland resident, 86-year-old Edward Easton, was fatally injured in a two-vehicle crash Wednesday afternoon at the intersection of US 24 and County Road 700 West near the Indiana-Illinois line, according to the preliminary investigation by the Sheriff's Office. A northbound pickup driven by Easton disregarded a stop sign at the intersection with the highway, and the pickup collided with a westbound semi-tractor trailer driven by Eric Pace from Tennessee. Edward Easton was taken to an area hospital where he passed away from his injuries. The semi-driver was not injured. Rensselaer School Superintendent Kirk Craig announced his retirement effective next June. In our interview with Superintendent Craig, he had these comments.
I've been in education as of the end of this year. It'll be 36 years, and I've been working with the board for several months on developing a smooth transition plan. Rensselaer Schools has been fantastic to me. I've enjoyed the community. It's a great place to be. So I want to make sure that that transition is smooth and Rensselaer Schools can get somebody in as superintendent.
The complete interview with Superintendent Craig can be found on our websites. Tap on the news link and Newsmakers tab. Indiana Senate Democrats took a second vote for minority leader on Wednesday, and Shelley Yoder from Bloomington was chosen. A new vote was taken after the Indianapolis Star reported 3 additional women alleged being harassed by the now former leader, Greg Taylor. Previously, 3 other women alleged similar acts by Taylor prior to him winning the minority leader position in November. Taylor, who is from Indianapolis, has strongly denied the allegations. Richard Allen, the man convicted in the deaths of Abby Weems and Libby German of Delphi, is scheduled to be sentenced today in Carroll County. Prior to sentencing, the families of the girls will be allowed to give impact statements if they choose to do so. Allen's attorneys have said they will be appealing the verdict. Allen made at least 61 incriminating statements, either verbally or in writing, as early as April 2023 that he committed the crimes. Testimony was given during the trial that he was psychotic, however, at the time. Impact statements and sentencing are to take place this morning in Delphi, where Richard Allen could receive up to 130 years in prison. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
If you were to unexpectedly pass away, would your family know how you wanted to be remembered and completely agree on how to honor your memory? At Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer and Morocco, we know that differing opinions among family members can cause avoidable conflict and stress. When you pre-plan your funeral at Steinke Funeral Home, your family will know exactly what kind of funeral you want and how you want to be remembered. Call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
79-year-old Mary Jane Janey Mitchell of Wheatfield passed away on December 8th. Friends may call from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. on Saturday at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Mary Jane Janey Mitchell will be held at Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield, 1 o'clock on Saturday, with Pastor Mike Dillon officiating. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Riley's Children's Hospital, Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. 56-year-old Michael Kessinger of DeMott passed away on December 17th. Friends may call from 10 a.m. until noon on Monday, December 23rd at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Michael Kessinger will be held at Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield at noon on Monday, December 23rd. Interment will be in St. John Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Kankakee Valley High School Band. 86-year-old Gloria K. Jenkins of Winnemac passed away on Thursday, December 19th. Visitation will be from 4 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, December 26th, with Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Funeral services for Gloria K. Jenkins will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Friday, December 27th at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the family in care of Kathy Field. Online tributes may be offered at FrayneMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted Dufresne Mortuary in Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, crack out the snow boots as the snow continues to fall before 2 p.m., then takes a short break and picks up again after 4 p.m. Cloudy and windy with a high near 35. Friday night, a 60% chance of snow showers likely mainly before midnight. Cloudy and windy with gusts up to 25 miles per hour and a low around 20. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 29. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 17. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 33.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville. Two Touhies are better than one.
Everyone gather round.
I should just start at the beginning.
What day of the week is it?
It's Friday.
Friday.
What are your plans for the weekend?
Doing absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Sounds exciting. Okay, where was I? End of the week. Friday.
Who's ready to party? Okay, finally.
It's showtime.
Steve Charles with you here on a delightful Friday morning. A little bit snowy out there, a little slick on the roads. Please, 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 I can't say it enough. Take your time, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. Know where you're going to is important enough for an accident. So just take your time. You'll get there. Just take your time, do your thing, and just be. If your boss is that worried about you being late, when it's this like this out there, you say, listen, call Steve and Cheryl, and they said that if you don't give me a hard time about being late, they'll give you a Touhyville t-shirt.
Yeah.
So, the show's morning brought to us by our friends over at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Download the McDonald's app today if you haven't already for rewards, discounts, easy to use. I love not having to pull out my wallet. Just beep, boop, bop, boop, beep. Put in my thing, my order that I've already ordered before. You know what I love about it? Because it saves my order in there. I never have to remember today to say no onions on my quarter pounder with cheese. It's there. It's already set. Quarter pounder with cheese, no slivered onions. Psh, boom, done. Order again. It's because it drives me up a wall when I forget to ask, and then I'm like, and I'm digging around on my hamburger, getting ketchup all over my hands. So
I can't believe you don't like onions.
The raw onions. I just don't like
love onions on anything.
Yeah. No, not for
nearly
me.
anything.
Yeah, not for me. But we love Ksanovich Complete McDonald's. They sponsor our video each and every morning where you can see our smiling faces. I'm unsure if we're seen on TikTok. I'm trying to figure it out this morning because it's new. I know they can hear us on TikTok, but I'm looking at it. It just shows like our picture. So I don't know if there's a disconnect there, but a lot of folks have been tuning in this morning, listening to us on TikTok. So good morning to those hanging out with us this morning on TikTok. We appreciate that. So lots of folks have been hanging out and listening, but I don't know that they can see us. If they can, hi, TikTok. So, all right. Also want to mention our friends over at Virks Fine Jewelry. Turn your unwanted jewelry, coins, and collectibles into cash. Highest prices paid in a quick, confidential, convenient transaction at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Virks.com. Okay. You had a story you wanted to get to.
Yes. So I know a lot of our listeners are parents. If you aren't a parent, you've been a kid, high school kid and so I was on Facebook this morning early for prep and things like that. And I came across a story with a GoFundMe page. And so like this family needs our help with prayer warriors, prayers for the family, because they really do need a miracle in a situation that doctors haven't even seen before. So my children went to BBCHS, Bourbon A. Bradley Community High School. And I believe Caleb went to BBCHS as well. And he was a junior in high school. So I'm just going to read the story on the GoFundMe page real quickly. And then we're going to put it on all of our pages because they just need help. Most of all, though, they need a miracle, which is going to take. I mean, literally, the Bible says where two or more people come together and pray, God hears. So that's what you can do. If you can do more, great. So this is from Caleb's mom, Jennifer Outerbridge. Hi, friends. We are going through every parent's worst nightmare. On Monday, November 25th, we found our vibrant, healthy 16-year-old son, Caleb, unresponsive. We now know he is battling a very severe form of ADEM, acute disseminated encephalomyelitis, which is a rare autoimmune disease that causes inflammation and lesions in the brain and spinal cord. Looking back, there were a few signs and symptoms, but absolutely nothing to indicate something so serious. Caleb has always been a strong, healthy boy. He is in his junior year of high school and proudly plays on the varsity football team. We joke at home that football is life. He has such a passion for the sport and always has. Caleb is an amazing son and big brother to his younger three siblings, Noah, Ella, and Gracie. He loves hard and cares deeply for his friends and family. He is just an amazing kid. Caleb is now in a fight for his life. We are 2 weeks into this nightmare, which, of course, is now almost 4 weeks. Right. But we have three other kids and are struggling to balance everything needed to be the best parents for not only Caleb, but his three siblings. The doctors have never seen a case like this, so all we can do is hope and pray he comes back to us. We've had so many people reach out and ask how they can help. Everyone's kindness has completely blown us away. We wanted to create this space where anyone can read our story and I can provide updates and share pictures. Our family appreciates every single thought and prayer through this extremely difficult time. We are hoping and praying for a full recovery, no matter how slow, but it is really minute by minute. We want our boy back so badly. So then she posts the Facebook link where you can see what's going on. I actually saw a link that my daughter had posted that his brain swelled so big that they had to do an emergency craniotomy just recently. And so now he's not awake. So when I read this, I just bawled, of course, but I'm thinking from all sorts of things. Like even when I watch something about Jesus, I think from Mary's perspective as the mother, from Joseph's perspective as the father, we all love people and how they affect so many people, his team, his classmates, his friends, and he had a slight headache. When you read the story, he had a slight headache and they just thought that's normal because it's kind of chaotic in their house with all the kids.
Yeah.
And that was it. Then they found him unresponsive. So right before Thanksgiving. So we do need prayers for the Outerbridge family. And so anything that Nick and Jennifer need, we're going to be here, in Northwest Indiana. We're 40 minutes from Bourbonnais. So, but I did post the GoFundMe page link that I found on Touhyville or on 97.7's page. But after the show, I'm going to get it on as many pages as possible, where you can donate, but definitely, prayers for Caleb. And then they hadn't told the two youngest ones yet what was going on. So, that's a whole nother challenge that they're going to be facing if they haven't done that yet. So, so yeah. So prayers for the Outerbridges and for Caleb to pull through with a speedy and full recovery.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got it on all the pages now. So we've got it up on on all of our Facebook pages. So okay. So yeah. So anything you can do to help or pray.
Yeah.
We'll take a break. We'll come back and get into more stuff here.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Step into any of our 5 locations at Red Baron, Southside, DeMont, Yankee Inn, or Lake Liquors and indulge in our vast selection from top-shelf bourbon, gin, and whiskey to a wide range of $1 shooters and a selection of wines to pair with any meal. Experience the thrill of truly flavored vodkas and the chill of the coldest craft beer selection in Jasper County. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Grab your wine and beer today for the ultimate satisfaction. At Red Baron Liquor, we remember it's not just about the drink, it's about the experience.
Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza. Straight to your doorstep, yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table. Good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door.
Home. It's so many things to so many people. It's your sanctuary, your place to host parties with friends and family, your place to relax in front of the front porch or run with the dog in the backyard. The team at Jenkins Realtors have been helping people like you find the home for everything that you need it to be since 1976. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, let the Jenkins team be your team. Call Jenkins Realtors today at 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors. Trusted, respected, recommended.
This Entertainment Insider is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Actor Bill Murray is known for his classic movie roles, but did you know he credits a painting for saving his life?
I think it's called The Song of the Lark. It's a woman working in a field and there's a sunrise behind her. I think that gave me some sort of feeling that I too am a person and get another chance every day the sun comes up.
Progressive offers a great price and round-the-clock protection when bundling home and auto. It's one of those rare times when you could save money and get something great. Bundle today at Progressive.com.
Is thinning hair or a receding hairline making you self-conscious? Try Hair Grow by New Nordic. Millions of men and women around the world trust Hair Grow. With its patented tocotrienol complex, Hair Grow naturally reduces inflammation in the scalp and is clinically proven to promote new hair growth and increase hair count in as little as 4 months. Stop feeling embarrassed about thinning hair and start looking and feeling your best with Hair Grow. Available online at Amazon, Walmart.com, and NewNordicUSA.com. Or in stores at your local CVS.
This is the famous footwear that everyone has on their holiday wish list. So don't wait to make it famous. Whether you're searching for their favorite character shoes or the hottest sneakers, slippers, and boots, Famous Footwear has the newest styles from Nike, Adidas, Crocs, Converse, New Balance, Birkenstock, Timberland, and more. Unwrap Famous today and make everyone's holidays merry with buy one, get one half off at your local Famous Footwear or famous.com. Some exclusions apply.
This holiday season, Straight Talk Wireless is letting you say yes a lot more with real unlimited data. Yes to sharing pics of the ugliest holiday sweaters. Yes to checking weather on the go for surprise sledding trips. And with a free phone at sign up, let the yes-tivities begin.
No way!
Yes way. Straight Talk, real unlimited data. Available at Walmart or straighttalk.com. Offer valid through 1/5/25 while supplies last at participating stores. Taxes and fees apply. Requires in-store activation on select single line plans. Limit of 2 phones per customer. For network management practices, visit straighttalk.com.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies are better than one.
It's Friday.
Why? You had all week to talk about work. Now it's the weekend, and that means it's
Party time!
The party is just getting started.
Wow, this will be like my first weekend off in my whole adult life.
Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.
Roger that. Okay, let's move out. Come on, let's go.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Thank you for starting your Friday off with us here on the Q and 98 Gold. We appreciate it. Tomorrow is your last chance to stock up that freezer with stuff from the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello. Stuff like pints of Spanish sauce, pints of custard in all flavors, quarts and half gallons of vanilla and chocolate, treats galore like the Chipwich, the Drum, and the Vanilla Tally-Ho. It's the last day. that I get to
Don't
say.
be sad.
Vanilla Tally Ho until March of 2025.
Sad.
When the Sycamore Drive-In returns. Sycamore Drive-In, this is their stock update tomorrow from 5 to 7 in Monticello. Also want to mention our friends over at the Hilltop in Morocco. The Hilltop, play the high-low game with us. You still got a little under an hour to get in there and tell us whether or not you think the card that we picked today will be higher or lower than the card we picked earlier this week,
which was a 2.
A 2. And an ace is the lowest. So it could be an ace, that we grabbed today.
If not,
then there you go.
It's higher.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. Our poll question today asking you, where are you at with your Christmas shopping? Okay. Are you all done? Have you just gotten started? What's where are you at? So I gave you some choices. Completely done, almost done, half done, haven't even started.
Do you know what I want to know?
What?
I want to know next year. We didn't really do this, but
okay.
How extended is the list of buying?
Oh,
because that as a newbie to Christianity at 36, I was like, I mean, I had friends that were, Christians, and I just remember them going like little by little going, I still have this much to buy. And I like budgeting and paycheck and, and all that stuff. I just wonder.
Yeah. Do you buy for aunts, uncles,
immediate
grandparents?
Family?
Yeah.
Do you buy, but then you got the teachers, like how far, because I still remember my parents, we were Jewish. My parents used to leave gifts for the mailmen.
Well, that was going to be my question to you. So,
and I was like, well, we don't even celebrate Christmas, but they made sure because they were there every day, rain or shine, sleet or hail.
That was going to be my question to you. So, for people that are Jewish, do you buy Christmas gifts for your friends that celebrate Christmas?
Yes.
All right.
We did, but we didn't have that many.
But they don't buy you Hanukkah gifts, do they?
No.
Yeah. See, that's weird.
No, but culturally in America, I don't know that until recent. There were no specials. There were no, like Sesame Street didn't do, well, they did kind of do Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. They kind of did a little bit of everything. But other than that, there weren't like Hanukkah specials or any hoopla or any mention of it, let's say, on the news.
We
or
should
whatever.
make our special, the Hanukkah hoopla.
We're going to start with the.
No, just because that's the way you say it doesn't mean that's the way everyone says it.
Not the way I say it. It's we have 2 letters, chet and hey. So
hey.
Chanu b'kaf hey.
Tell you how. Okay. My Jewish friends.
Yep.
But Adam Sandler calls it the Hanukkah song.
Yeah. I don't
so
know
is he saying it wrong?
Yeah. But he's Jewish. If you ask him, he'd say the Hanukkah song.
But that's not what he says. He introduces it. He says Happy Hanukkah in the song. We all agree that Chanukah is wrong.
Yes. Yes, we do.
So, all right. So earlier, Jennifer says, I have 2 Christmas trees, 1 tree with an angel and 1 with a cardinal tree. And you had mentioned that Another Season has a whole cardinal area.
Yes.
That they can go shopping. Jennifer says, I love Another Season. And it's definitely a cardinal bird, not the baseball team. So, yeah. So Christine says Clark's has cardinal stuff too. There's Cardinal Floral Center.
Yes.
So and Jennifer says, oh, good to know. I haven't been to Clark's yet. So yes. So go check that out as well. Mel says, when my kids were small, we put the tree in a playpen and it worked for the dogs too. So they put a playpen around the tree so that the kids and the dogs wouldn't get to the things and knock stuff down.
Now that's smart.
That's really smart. Yes. Because dogs are infamous for going and licking out all the water and your tree gets dried out. So
is that even healthy? Like, can they have the piney stuff or?
I don't know. They do it all the time.
Oof.
Yeah. And I remember our dogs used to do it all the time. We had Skipper and then we had Sparky and they would do it all the time. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Uh,
Those names, Skipper and Sparky.
Yeah. Skipper, I think my parents had when I was born. I think it was there when I was born. And then
Wow.
Sparky we got because it was a stray that no one claimed at the police department. They have to keep it for a certain amount of days, and then before it went off to the shelter, my dad
Wow.
grabbed it and brought it home. Yep.
That's cool.
Grabbed him and brought him home. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember when we were going through the old videos, we've got video of me chasing him around our backyard. Like, yeah, he was just
wow.
he was just a blast. Yeah. Mel says we figured Santa was tired of milk and cookies, so we would leave him pepperoni and crackers. I like that. Sheila
You didn't
says
want him to become a diabetic, so you
right.
just
Yep. Sheila says she's done Christmas shopping. All done.
Nice.
So her and 56% of people say done.
Wow.
37% say almost done.
Okay.
6% half done. 1% have not started yet. So I'm going to go with done, but I'm kind of like you that I don't rule out the idea that I see something and go, "Ooh,
yeah,
this person would love it."
That's what happened to me the other day with you.
With me?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have more than just the TV because I said we have to wrap the TV so I can unwrap it on Christmas morning.
Yeah.
Because I'm a child. So,
yes.
Tina says, I want to give a happy birthday shout out to my son, Jake Menard. His birthday is tomorrow, but since you're not on tomorrow, I wanted to make sure I got it in. Of course. Happy birthday, Jake. Have yourself a great birthday weekend. The whole weekend is your birthday. Tiffany says, I have 3 trees. The Grinch, Gnomes, and Bluey.
Oh, Bluey. Do you know they're coming out with a Bluey movie?
Are they really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She says, I have 3 cats, a kitten, a dog, and a toddler, and I have to put the ornaments back on daily. So that Cheryl would not have that. Yeah, she's got very delicate ornaments that could break, and she would, this would be it would be a very bad time for Ace and I. We would be locked into our to the man cave if he was bothering the tree. So
he doesn't even care.
I'm dumbfounded.
He doesn't care
that he's not bothered by the fake Ace that you got. Like that.
Yeah.
I was sure
that he'd be growling and viciously or peeing on him.
That he would. Yes, that he would pee on it, because you know why? At my old house, I had a little fake deck with that fake grass that's on the Ace dog that you bought.
AstroTurf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he would always go on that. He would like go right up to it and go. And I was like, oh, this is going to be bad. So, but he is not. I was totally wrong. So, all right. It is time for the Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's dumb criminal comes to us from Florida. It's been a while.
Back.
It's been a while. 46-year-old man in Miami named Hassan Rakeen carjacked an Amazon delivery truck on Wednesday.
Ooh.
Police say he hit the driver in the face and drove away with the truck.
Oh my gosh! Could you imagine?
Apparently, he was treating the driver the way some of the drivers treat the packages. No.
Oh my gosh! What is wrong with you?
What? Our daughter just said she got one on Ring camera kicking her package.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has she posted that yet? If not, tell her to send it to us. I'll post it on Touhyville.
No, right?
We want to go viral, for goodness sakes. So they say that may sound violent, but when the cops tracked Hassan down, he was wearing a red shirt that said "Good Vibes Only." Well, I don't think you're displaying
no.
that.
And give me the shirt back.
Right. You're doing it wrong.
Right.
I don't think you're doing a good job of good vibes only, my friend.
Wow.
That is not the way you're supposed to do that. So he also had a tattoo of a sunflower on his chest. This guy's very confused. By the way, They say he's facing charges of robbery, carjacking, and battery. An Amazon spokesperson said no packages were stolen. So
what was the point? Joyriding? Just
I
stealing a car?
guess just stealing it. Yeah. It's not really good vibes, though. I'm just saying. No good vibes. No good vibes. All right. Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Precision Security. On-call service for you if you lock yourself out of your car, out of your home, out of your business. Give Mike a call, 219-866-7171. 24/7 on-call service. Put that number in your phone. You never know when you're going to need it. You lock yourself out, you're not in a good place. Call 219-866-7171. Visit pgr.glass and go and like Precision Security on Facebook.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, crack out the snow boots as the snow continues to fall before 2 p.m., then takes a short break and picks up again after 4 p.m. Cloudy and windy with a high near 35. Friday night, a 60% chance of snow showers likely mainly before midnight. Cloudy and windy with gusts up to 25 miles per hour and a low around 20. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 29. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 17. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 33.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
This holiday season, make your home the envy of your neighborhood by shopping at Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique in Remington. Clark's has porch pots, wreaths, and centerpieces, sure to bring Christmas cheer to your home. Nothing spreads holiday cheer more than fresh floral arrangements from Clark's. And for that hard-to-shop-for person on your Christmas shopping list, spring and summer landscaping makes a perfect gift, and gift cards always come in the right size. This holiday season, make Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique your first stop for holiday cheer. 231 South in Remington.
Ever go through your morning routine with the overwhelming feeling you're forgetting something? Spoiler alert, you haven't been to McDonald's yet. And now at McD's, you can buy one, get one for $1. Choose a sausage biscuit, sausage McMuffin, or sausage burrito and hash browns. Plus, add a medium iced coffee for just $2.50. Mornings just don't feel complete without it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary, cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value.
With so much financial uncertainty, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor, Christine Bogan. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for the future. After all, retirement isn't the end of the road. It's a new beginning. Call us at 219-866-3788. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Glatzpa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzpa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzpa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzpa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzpa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzpapharmacy.com. Glatzpa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Bingo night at the Hilltop in Morocco is now every Tuesday with the golden opportunity to win up to a whopping $10,000 amongst other exciting prizes, some cash as well. The best part? It's absolutely free to play. The kitchen stays open till midnight or later. The Hilltop has great low-priced daily specials, including dollar bottled or canned beers on Thursdays. Call 219-285-BEER for more information, and be sure to like the Hilltop Bar in Morocco on Facebook. Steve's Specialized Services is your home for bad boy mowers like the Rogue and Rebel X. Start your adventure and explore with an attitude with the Bandits. Single and crew cabs available. Stop in now and try them out. Incredible prices, plus up to $1,000 off select models right now with easy financing available. Steve's Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer. Like them on Facebook or visit stevesspecialized.com.
The Whistle Stop has entered the breakfast territory.
Like them on Facebook.
They're offering irresistible breakfast buffets from 8 until 1 p.m. Eastern. Hearty biscuits and gravy, crispy bacon, perfectly scrambled eggs, fluffy French toast, waffles, and savory sausage are all waiting for you. All are invited to the Monon Connection Museum after your morning feast that you won't soon forget. Don't miss the Breakfast Express at the Whistle Stop Restaurant, US 421 in Monon. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
Holiday tunes, fresh-baked cookies, and holiday scratch-offs. Scratch-off season is finally here, with gifts for everyone on your list, starting at just $1. Spread cheer with Hoosier Lottery Holiday Scratch-Offs this year. Gift responsibly.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
Hello there. Welcome back.
Welcome to the show.
Coming in hot.
Oh, coming in real hot.
I'm sweating here. Is it hot in here or is it just me?
It's hot. Very hot.
It's hotter than a ghost pepper.
It's hotter than the sun.
It's so hot. Why is it so hot?
What a hot chef.
This is not hot.
It's hot.
Hotter than Georgia.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you on this super fun time Friday morning. Portion of the show is money brought to us by our friends over at Jasper County Community Services, doing so much good stuff. Now, they do great stuff on the daily. They have good stuff going on every day of the week, things going on. They have different breakfasts. They have different get-togethers. They have all kinds of stuff. This is just some of the great things that they have going on in December, okay, for those 55 and older in the community, okay? Today, December 20th, it's Ugly Christmas Sweater Day. Right?
It's got to look adorable.
So they're doing Ugly Christmas Sweater Day there at the Rensselaer Senior Center. Okay, where your favorite ugly Christmas sweater, best prize or prize for best sweater. Do you know? I don't know that I ever told you this. I went to an ugly Christmas sweater party at Femix one time.
Yeah,
and wore one of the sweaters that I think it was the light up sweater I got.
Nice.
And I won. Yeah,
you did.
Yeah. I forgot. I don't know if I ever told you. That was years ago. Yeah.
That's cool.
Fozzie Senior Center is doing their Christmas party today, 8 till 10. You got donuts and coffee going. 10 to 11, you got word games. 11:30, you got lunch. So lots of great stuff going on there. Monday at the Rensselaer Senior Center, movie and treats. Join them for a holiday movie and some tasty snacks. Holiday bingo at the Rensselaer Senior Center at 10:15 on Monday. So just so many cool things going on for those 55 and older at Jasper County Community Services. Like them on Facebook. Just look for Jasper County Community Services, and they'll get they'll see what or you'll see everything that they have going on. So very cool. Just really neat.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let's see what we got here. Gift giving etiquette. 38.
This is important.
Yeah. 38% of people say it's unacceptable to surprise someone with a pet.
I would say so.
Yes.
You got to be ready for that.
It's got to be a family thing.
Unless you're my ex-husband who puts 2 of them along with my 4-year-old on an airplane.
I was thinking of the other ex-husband who bought a lizard.
Oh, yeah.
And then couldn't keep it in his home. Oh, isn't that convenient? Get the judging angel in here. Let's see here. All right. So before I tell you the percentages and stuff, I'm just gonna say the thing, and you and I say yay or nay. Okay.
Okay.
Leaving the price tag on a gift.
Okay. So I used to be nay.
Right.
But nowadays, if you don't do that, they give you the lowest price without a receipt. So I try to get a gift receipt first and tape it to the back or the top of the box.
Right.
But if I can't do that, I will leave it on there so that the person, if they don't like it, can exchange it.
Yeah. Yeah. And I like to leave it on there so people know how much I spent on them, so they feel bad about what they spent on me.
That's
not
ill etiquette.
56% say it's unacceptable, and I just think it's like old school. I think people just think it's bad. Yep. Giving a child a toy gun as a gift. 40% say it's not okay. I'm okay with it. I realize it's a different time than when I was growing up, but we used to play cops and robbers all the time. We used to, play guns. I mean, we literally called it playing guns.
Right, like Nerf guns and all that. My kids, remember when
regular guns?
When they got them after church, church had a Nerf gun thing, and then we got them and they ran around at night with headlights, like zapping and
yeah. So you say it's okay too?
Yeah.
Okay.
My parents were big on that though.
Yeah. No guns.
No guns.
No toy guns.
No guns, and no watching Speed Racer.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, Mom, he's a cartoon. Like, I don't think I'm. Yeah.
Here he comes. They know he doesn't come here. He doesn't come to this house.
No Speed Racer. No Saturday Night Live. I used to go to sleep over at a friend's house on purpose so we'd watch it there.
Yeah, but Saturday Night Live. I mean, depending on how old you were, I mean, I wasn't allowed to watch it either. I mean,
you weren't?
No, not when I was young.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, we would watch it at a friend's house. I remember the first time that I saw it. My friend had a TV in his bedroom, which I didn't have at that time. We had a sleepover, and we stayed up late watching Saturday Night Live. And I remember it was I think it was the Christmas one, because I remember it was Eddie Murphy, and I think it was Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And he had like, I might be crazy. Maybe it's just a memory that I have in my head. But I think he was playing with Switchblade Ken, I think.
Yep.
Or something. I think it was Eddie Murphy. I think.
I just remember Roseanne. I remember this. Two things. One is I didn't get half the jokes, so I didn't know what my parents' problem was, because I was like, okay, I don't even get this. And then I remember Rosanna Dana.
Yeah. So that was even younger than me. Yeah. Yeah. I remember faking like I was sleeping on the couch sometimes, but watching earlier shows in the night. Like, I mean, when I was real little, like Taxi, like seeing like the TV show Taxi, I remember watching, and because I was supposed to have gone to bed on like a school night or something. Yeah. Now I can't wait to go to bed on a school night, and I still watch Taxi. So
I actually prefer to go to sleep on a school day.
Right.
It's not even night yet.
Our company Christmas party is tonight at 5, and Cheryl's trying to figure out.
Don't you ever do that again?
How to have a nap.
Right.
So Cheryl's like, we couldn't have done this at like 3. Like, it would have been. I liked it better when it was at 11:30 in the afternoon.
Eat up. Ida's needs their table back by 5:45.
Oh my!
Hurry. Okay. I can't. Would you like some more pop? No, he doesn't want any more pop. No, he won't need any more pop. No, I'm kidding.
Is she okay? Did she have too much to drink?
She's a mean one.
She's got her head in the guacamole. Is she okay? Did she have too much to drink? No, she just woke up at 3.
That's
Sorry.
the way she is. After 4.
She woke up at 3 this morning, so that's it. Yeah. All right. We talked about giving a pet as a gift. Probably not. Not a good plan.
I don't know. I say that, but like if you're going to get a cute dog, you better know that they want a dog. Like that's like,
well, that's what I'm saying.
Be
like
stupid,
like a family thing. I mean, like if you're getting it for your kid, yeah. I mean, like if it's parents getting it for the kid, like I could see, but again, getting it for if you're divorced and getting it for your kid and that lives in another house, no, not acceptable.
You've got a lot of anger. I think in 2025, one of your minor goals might be to start on BetterHelp for like, that the ex stuff. You're trying
not to
so hard.
Bite through my tongue. Should work on my anger for 2025.
Hi, Kettle. Hey, Kettle.
Get off my lawn.
Listen.
I need a drink.
All right. Not giving a gift to someone who gave you one. Okay. You go.
No, you go.
This messes me up with friends all the time.
All the time.
Now, thankfully, I don't have many. So,
so the screw up is not too much, right? No, but yes, I get yes.
Do you know?
And I get so upset if they give to me and I don't give to them. I don't care the vice versa.
Feel terrible.
I feel sick. Carla got me something last year that was perfect. And I was like, oh my gosh, Cheryl, what is wrong with you? But then I thought, okay, well, don't then go out to give to her because she gave to you, because you gave to her, because you gave to ugh, I hate that question. That's an
Yep. So here's how much I don't like it. Because all joking aside, I don't have a lot of friends. So I put it in my phone for November because last year Chrissy got me a Christmas present and I didn't get her.
Oh, so you put it in there thinking.
I put it in my phone
and it came up because
make sure, and thankfully, she quit, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. I don't have to buy gifts for friends. My friends just quit working for me, so I don't have
I chased her right out of here.
Solved that issue.
Right.
So I kid, I joke. See, this is what happens. It's gonna come back around and he said he's thankful that you quit. This is what happens. I was talking to you about this on the radio yesterday, that people will hear pieces of things, and then it comes back to bite you in the behind. Right, Donald?
It's going down the tubers.
By the way, a lot of people realize that even though Donald Trump is going to be president, he's also going to hang out with us here every morning. He's going to be here every morning throughout his presidency, just whenever we need him, just to jump in with things, So just to be here. Yeah, he's just.
We got the direct line.
He'll be off in a room,
It's phony stuff.
I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. It might be real.
Fake news.
I don't know that it is. We'll see. We'll decide. Okay. Giving a gift that's secondhand or used.
No, the big old no. 100% of people say no.
Only 34% say unacceptable.
Really?
Now, here's my question. Okay. I agree. You should not give someone something of yours off your shelf for Christmas. You shouldn't just go grab something that you use. But used or secondhand could also mean from a secondhand store or off of eBay or something like that. And
if that's the case, that's how I got Terry. She's a big Ray Dunn freak. And I got her a candy dish that they don't sell anymore.
Right.
That I loved. I have one. And I thought, oh, Ray Dunn, it's a clear Ray Dunn dish. And I got it for her, but I got it through Posh.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So that would be acceptable.
Okay. Then we're not talking about the same thing.
Right.
I thought it was oh, you shouldn't have.
Right.
Hey. Tic Tacs in the flavor of
half eaten.
Right. Oh.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Not giving a gift to a close family member. Now, I believe that that's something that should be worked out. So when I was younger, my mom had 4 kids in her family.
She was one of 4 kids.
One of 4.
Okay.
Yeah. And they had kids and all that stuff.
Yeah, and so on and so on.
Right. So they would, at Thanksgiving, they would pick names out of a hat on who you were buying for. You buy for one person. So you're not buying for everybody's not buying for everybody.
Right. That's smart.
And I think, don't hold me to it, but I think what they used to do was my mom would buy for me and my sister from my aunt, and my aunt would buy from my parents for their kids because they had more kids and they knew what they wanted, and this way it wasn't a whole thing.
Right, because then you have to
made life
ship
easier.
it if you don't live next door. Blah, blah. Okay, yeah.
So Amber says some of my favorite gifts are used. So yeah, I think you can get used stuff on eBay and stuff like that.
Stuff for gifts,
that,
but I don't like oh, someone got me this shirt. I think it's ugly. It's got a cat on it.
Here's my coffee cup. Sorry, I forgot to wash it out. Merry Christmas.
Right. Oh,
Listen,
see, and she's talking about vintage stuff. See, yeah,
that makes total sense.
okay.
Yes.
So do you think, can you read the question again then, or the stat? Because is it
30
this kind of used, or is it used like,
I think it's like the way Amber's saying, because 34% say it's unacceptable. It means 66% say it's fine. So I think that's secondhand or used. So I would think of like secondhand store, eBay, Posh, things like that. Amber says vintage items and things that my grandmother started sewing, my aunt finished and gifted to me. Yeah, like all that kind of stuff is
yeah,
great,
that all is great.
So
yeah.
listen, ever since I bought the station, anyone close to me just gets Touhyville stuff. It's just they that's all they get. It's Merry Christmas. So don't say it. So don't say it. So I can read your thoughts.
I didn't say a word.
I can read your thoughts.
I was a good girl.
So
I'm on Santa's nice list this year.
Are you though? You just told me I have to go get
You're
help for my anger.
It's all a matter of opinion. I'm
Uh,
just suggesting.
okay, asking for cash as a gift. I say it depends on who's asking. Because I would not be upset if I said to one of our daughters, "What would you like for Christmas?" and they said, "I can really use some cash." Like, I'm okay with that.
So who would you be upset at?
It would be weird, like
you, Cheryl. I'd like some cash. That's on the
Cheryl,
daily, man.
Cheryl, what would you like for Christmas? Can
Money.
I just have your debit card? I'll let you know when it's all done. I'll let you know when the gift is
when
reached,
it's all
when
you've given enough.
I'll let you know when the gift is right. Amber says, "LOL. Yes, I've given roller ring T-shirts and certificates as birthday gifts. Yes, that's what you do now. That's how it works. Yep. So no, I mean it would be weird, like if a friend just said, "Hey, I really want to get you a Christmas gift, but I don't really know what exactly to get you, or a coworker. I'd like to get you a gift, but I don't know what to get you." And you just go, "Yeah, whatever. What do you got in your wallet?"
Okay, no, but what if here's how I would answer if somebody didn't know what to do. I'd just go, just a gift card to anywhere. Starbucks, Chili's.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So that's is that
kind of cash,
it's
but
cash,
yeah.
but it's just
And honestly,
not.
Okay. So unless it's like a coworker, like Secret Santa thing, to be honest,
Yeah.
if you don't know me well enough to know what I might want,
why are you buying?
Then just don't give me a gift. It's okay.
Yeah,
We're
it's
still
okay.
friends.
Yeah.
We'll grow as friends, and we'll see. Then we'll get
Although
to know each
that's
other.
my love language.
So is
Christine
is
Lucas,
cash?
No.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but no. But Christine Lucas brought me goat's milk, like a goat's milk soap, like a big bar of
You're
goat
kidding.
milk soap.
I didn't know
milk
this.
Soap. So either she was trying to tell me I'm smelly, like do something.
We can
lady.
smell you through the radio.
Right. And that's really hard to do.
Right.
Or she was just very thoughtful.
Mm-hmm.
I feel very loved when I get gifts.
You do. Yeah, you
I
love
very
gifts.
much
Yep.
like that.
Mhm.
And it could be cookies. And now it's definitely cookies from Renee
Yep.
and Gary.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah,
That's how I feel loved. I'm just throwing that out there.
for sure. Throwing away wrapping paper instead of recycling and reusing it.
100% acceptable. Get out of
Yeah.
here.
I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever reused.
Now let's ask it backwards though. Let's ask the opposite. Have you ever had friends go, are you gonna like they'll give me a gift in a gift bag and they'll go, are you gonna reuse it?
I have.
And then they've taken the
gift
stuff
bag
back
back?
because I don't reuse my gift bags.
I have
So
given
I
them,
will give
without
them back.
without them asking. I've given them back. I've said,
Mhm.
if you want, So
Take it. Yeah.
28% of people say that's unacceptable, by the way.
To not to throw it out?
To throw it away. Yeah. Yeah. Giving someone else's child a gift that makes a lot of noise. Depends on who. Depends on who.
We bought your kid a drum set.
Merry Christmas. Giving a gag gift instead of a serious one.
That's got to be appropriate, I would think.
I
Like
think
I
it
wouldn't
depends
go
on
like
who.
Merry Christmas. Like
I think it'd be. It depends on who it's for. Like if it's like an inside joke or something, or something like. I think it'd be really like it's a nice gift. It's a fun gift. Yeah.
Cindy Henry, Merry Christmas. Thanks for the t-shirt. Tally ho ho ho.
I love it. Tally ho ho ho, everyone.
Yeah, and let's just a little side note. If you're waiting for our t-shirts, everything's mailed out, but a lot of our stuff is sitting, especially from the 5th of December. Like that week seems to be sitting in Indianapolis. So don't give up hope. We sent them all out.
Except for Mary Riley, whose shirt came back. So I don't know what we somehow messed up Mary Riley's address. So we'll have to figure that out after the show. So, Christine says, you don't smell bad, Cheryl, LOL. Just wanted to share a great product.
No. It was a great product. I was just kidding.
And oddly enough, Cheryl now smells like a goat, which is weird. I don't know why that's why that is. Hi.
Is that what a goat does?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning. This is Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. How are you?
Linda, it's her birthday Sunday, and we wore our T-shirts last night down to Brooke at the church.
Nice.
For supper. Lots of comments on them.
Really?
Nice.
They were wonderful, and they kept asking where we got them. I said, listen to the station. You can get you one.
Oh, that's fantastic, Nancy. Thank you, and happy birthday to Linda. You guys have a great weekend.
Will do, and if I could talk to Cheryl just a little bit off of the air.
Sure, because we're almost ready to wrap up anyway. So I will send you over to her, and you can talk to her off the air. Yeah, absolutely. So,
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. There you go. All right, so I just sent her over to you. We're gonna wrap up on 98 Gold WIBN. We'll be back in a little bit on WLQI with the pizza quiz. Find the big deal with Strachan Van Til, the Hilltop High Low game. And we will end on a high note. So stick around for all that stuff.
Step into any of our 5 locations at Red Baron, Southside, DeMont, Yankee Inn, or Lake Liquors and indulge in our vast selection from top shelf bourbon, gin, and whiskey to a wide range of $1 shooters and a selection of wines to pair with any meal. Experience the thrill of truly flavored vodkas and the chill of the coldest craft beer selection in Jasper County. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Grab your wine and beer today for the ultimate satisfaction. At Red Baron Liquor, we remember it's not just about the drink, it's about the experience.
Save big money on your kitchen project at Menards. We carry everything you need to turn your kitchen dreams into reality. Renovate your space with new cabinets from Cardell. They're ready to install and come in a variety of styles. Visit our kitchen showrooms in-store or go to Menards.com. for free estimates today. And don't forget to check out our weekly flyer for all of our hot deals going on now.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-230-2777. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2.
Call Term Provider at 800-230-2777. That's 800-230-2777 for $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with. Call Big Lou at 800-230-2777. 800-230-2777.
This is the Q 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on the Q.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by EGC Heating and Air, your locally owned Jasper County American Standard dealer. Here's Russ Martin.
The Newton County Sheriff's Office reported a Kentland resident, 86-year-old Edward Easton, was fatally injured in a two-vehicle crash Wednesday afternoon at the intersection of US 24 and County Road 700 West near the Indiana-Illinois line, according to the preliminary investigation by the Sheriff's Office. A northbound pickup driven by Easton disregarded a stop sign at the intersection with the highway, and the pickup collided with a westbound semi-tractor trailer driven by Eric Pace from Tennessee. Edward Easton was taken to an area hospital where he passed away from his injuries. The semi-driver was not injured. Rensselaer School Superintendent Kirk Craig announced his retirement effective next June. In our interview with Superintendent Craig, he had these comments.
I've been in education as of the end of this year. It'll be 36 years. And I've been working with the board for several months on developing a smooth transition plan. Rensselaer Schools has been fantastic to me. I've enjoyed the community. It's a great place to be. So I want to make sure that that transition is smooth and Rensselaer Schools can get somebody in as superintendent.
The complete interview with Superintendent Craig can be found on our websites. Tap on the news link and Newsmakers tab. Indiana Senate Democrats took a second vote for minority leader on Wednesday, and Shelley Yoder from Bloomington was chosen. A new vote was taken after the Indianapolis Star reported 3 additional women alleged being harassed by the now former leader, Greg Taylor. Previously, 3 other women alleged similar acts by Taylor prior to him winning the minority leader position in November. Taylor, who is from Indianapolis, has strongly denied the allegations. Richard Allen, the man convicted in the deaths of Abby Williams and Libby German of Delphi, is scheduled to be sentenced today in Carroll County. Prior to sentencing, the families of the girls will be allowed to give impact statements if they choose to do so. Allen's attorneys have said they will be appealing the verdict. Allen made at least 61 incriminating statements, either verbally or in writing, as early as April 2023 that he committed the crimes. Testimony was given during the trial that he was psychotic, however, at the time. Impact statements and sentencing are to take place this morning in Delphi, where Richard Allen could receive up to 130 years in prison. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
EGC Heating and Air, your locally owned Jasper County American Standard dealer, is available 7 days a week. They provide high-quality, quick service and a satisfaction guarantee. EGC offers a 1-year labor warranty and a 10-year manufacturer warranty on all new installs. With routine maintenance and expertise, EGC will ensure warm winters and cool summers. Call Brady Eagle 219-335-9575 for a free estimate. Residential or commercial, EGC is your independent American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
79-year-old Mary Jane Janie Mitchell of Wheatfield passed away on December 8th. Friends may call from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. on Saturday at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Mary Jane Janie Mitchell will be held at Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield, 1 o'clock on Saturday, with Pastor Mike Dillon officiating. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Riley's Children's Hospital, Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. 56-year-old Michael Kessinger of DeMott passed away on December 17th. Friends may call from 10 a.m. until noon on Monday, December 23rd at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Michael Kessinger will be held at Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield at noon on Monday, December 23rd. Interment will be in St. John Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Kankakee Valley High School Band. 86-year-old Gloria K. Jenkins of Winnemac passed away on Thursday, December 19th. Visitation will be from 4 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, December 26th, with Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Funeral services for Gloria K. Jenkins will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Friday, December 27th at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the family in care of Kathy Field. Online tributes may be offered at fraynemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by Christine Bogan, your Edward Jones agent in Rensselaer.
Today, crack out the snow boots as the snow continues to fall before 2 p.m., then takes a short break and picks up again after 4 p.m. Cloudy and windy with a high near 35. Friday night, a 60% chance of snow showers likely mainly before midnight. Cloudy and windy with gusts up to 25 miles per hour and a low around 20. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 29. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 17. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 33.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're call number 7. Who's this?
Shanna.
Hi, Shanna. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Good. Glad
Do you know
to hear
that
it.
to me it sounded like she said it was Santa?
It was Santa. Yeah.
I was like, oh
Is
my
this-
gosh, it's Santa!
Is this Santa? Is this Santa? All right. So a little while ago, we were talking about gift giving etiquette. What percentage of people said it is unacceptable to surprise someone with a pet? 28%, 38%, or 48%? What percentage of people said it's unacceptable to surprise someone with a pet for Christmas? 28, 38, or 48%? What do you think?
38.
It's a good guess, going right there in the middle. That's right. Put the answer. It was 38%, Shanna.
Because I didn't even know.
So, all right. Congratulations. You hold on a second. We're going to get your info so we can get you a pizza, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. That's how we do it here on the Q. We'll get another, we'll play again on Monday for the last time of the year.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom words.
Okay.
Both. I can barely hear myself.
Sorry. I was doing too many things. I'm sorry. That was my fault. Sorry.
Both.
That was all me. It was all me messing with Cheryl's head. I'm like, oh, I didn't turn you on videos. And I did. Then I'm like, oh, I don't have your audio on. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And then I just blast your eardrums out with the music of the happy times in the city. You want me to sing for you while you do the high note?
Wisdom words.
All right.
Our high note is from Wisdom words. Both faith and fear demand you to believe in something you can't see. You choose.
I love it.
Both faith and fear demand you to believe in something you can't see. You choose.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Love it. Love it. Love it. Lynette says, more tally ho, ho, ho. She says, I laugh so hard every time. Lynette, do you know how good that makes me feel? Because I am the king of beating a dead horse. And I find it amusing. It's one of the things that I loved about David Letterman. David Letterman would get a thing and he would beat it all week long. And if you didn't catch the first time, you'd be like, why does he keep saying like a monkey on a rock? What does that have to do with it? But I would watch every night. So I got it. And I was on the inside. So and Letterman is one of my heroes, you know. I picked that up, and it's just a thing that stuck with me is just beating a dead horse, and I find it amusing.
Well, and can I just thank Kim Starkey called me with help for my poinsettias. Ready?
Set drum away?
No.
Oh.
No. She said, do not water them. And I'm like, well, they're like crunchy. What do you mean don't water them? She told me to put a couple, 2, 3, 4 ice cubes on the top. That's it.
Okay.
So I'm going to go home and do that today.
All right. And then they just melt into them?
Kim to the rescue.
They just melt into them? Is that how?
Right, so but they don't like
water. But it's not a lot of water.
Right.
It's just enough to keep them, going.
Right.
But
I know.
So by watering them, it makes them crunchy?
No, by not watering them, it makes them crunchy, but they don't like water. So they'll come back. They'll bounce back with little, like a little bit.
All right. Or, I mean, there is always the idea we can throw them away.
No.
So, all right. If you guys missed any of the show, check it out on the podcast, Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcast, wherever. Just wherever you find podcasts, just looking for Touhyville. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Enjoyed listening to the show this week as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday for the very special Touhyville Christmas special. Take care.
Kentland Classic Rock lives here.